Oh, shit.
Well, there we go.
Awesome.
Okay, it should be. I think I swapped it out successfully to YouTube.
All right.
I think so.
We're
I
back.
think so. I'm back.
Yay! Welcome
I'm back, just like Slim freaking Shady. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
I have to hear that Houdini song one more time. I'm gonna go crazy.
I'm like loving the controversy and all that other stuff around him. People like, oh my gosh, let's cancel him, and everybody's like, you know, like y'all are just so new to this, aren't you? Like y'all are new to this. You don't know. That's what he does. That's what
There
we
we go.
know.
Woohoo, I'm glad I checked my
Right?
community tab because that's what I was looking at because it was like telling me
Right.
like
Like, I am not a crook.
yeah, like honestly,
I am not a crook's head.
Right.
and this one, like I said, this one they didn't even like put in the copyright paperwork back in the day, and that's their boo boo. So like,
Yes.
I don't want to hear anything.
Yeah.
From
It's
YouTube.
totally public domain.
Oh, wow,
This is
we've
what
got 10
happens when
people
you
here
don't
already. Hi,
copyright it.
10 people
Wow.
already.
Hello, welcome. Welcome.
Oh,
We are back. If you missed it last week, we were watching Nightmare Castle, you know, with the zombie, or the vampiric Susan B. Anthony and the Roger. Hello, my
Hello,
friend.
Roger.
What's up, Roger?
Welcome.
So I got a copyright strike, which is why I was missing for a week. I was not able to upload for a week. So we're going to be doing live streams a little bit differently after this one because we know this one is for sure public domain. An in-depth video will be uploaded either later tonight if I still have the energy after the stream or tomorrow morning. But yeah, I've been in Facebook jail or YouTube jail. I'm actually
Much the same.
I'm in permanent YouTube jail, actually. I mean, not YouTube jail, Facebook jail. Holy
Yeah.
crap, Mercy, get it.
One of those days.
I am in permanent Facebook jail. That's why I don't urge you guys to follow me over there because you won't see my shit anymore.
see, so
Yeah.
you're getting where you're naughty at, ma'am.
Listen, it's all my memes. It's all my memes. That's what it is. It's all it is. It's all my memes. That's all I share.
Me more veteran.
They're
Yeah.
very good though. Like I
You
Yeah.
have
They
your
make
account.
you think.
See, Roger, I can't lose my account though. I work so hard to be YouTube
Right.
partner, and this is actually my business. We're gonna have our website up soon. Got the domain yesterday. Had car trouble today. Life's freaking messy, but we are going to be chilling out with some Night of the Living Dead tonight.
Yes.
And Roger, luckily, the new way of how we're going to do streams after this weekend, we'll be able to watch Prince of Darkness.
Yes.
And I know that's one that you have been suggesting. So just please bear with us as I try to get into the swing of actually creating again. Because this week off of creating has made me a mad woman. All I did was sit around and bake like 35 cakes.
Yes.
It's no lie.
Oh my goodness. She
No
did.
lie. And I ate them all. So,
You just gotta put the file in there.
it was a wild week of baking and making jerseys for people. So yeah,
Crazy.
like my friend commissioned me to make her roller derby jerseys.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Looks cool.
So can't really show it because I don't have my screen, but I don't want you guys seeing what my house looks like because that's how stalking happens. Yes,
Right.
that happened to me years ago. So we ain't doing it today. So here we go.
You ready?
Whenever you want to press play, we could start.
Yes.
All right. Can we have the volume up, down, what?
We should be fine.
Hey, yeah, it should be fine. I'm gonna be in and out tonight. I figured you would be, Roger. Are you partaking in some drinks? And Roger, this is Gilboy.
Hello, Roger.
He first arrived last weekend, but you guys
Yes.
were cut short of our stream because of
Unfortunately.
the madness.
Yes.
It was all his fault.
Yeah. It was.
I got your back, buddy.
No shit. Red's like, he did it.
Yeah, right. Already pointing fingers.
Yeah.
New guy.
Well, technically, it was the ears. You know, he was there. Salutations. I like that.
Hey Joe, what's up? How you doing tonight? Oh my goodness, I haven't watched this in so long.
Dr. Mott, how's it going?
That's so good.
I've never
It
watched
is.
it, like so.
Oh my goodness. I think you're gonna love it.
Yes, I'm ready for the magic.
The best zombie movie is this one.
Yes. Facts.
No bumfuckery or tomfoolery.
It definitely is a hood classic. Or at least a classic.
Yes.
I want that car though, not gonna lie. It drives like a boat. We had one when I was growing up and it drives like a boat. You don't feel any bumps in that thing. It's like, ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, I think this
it's
cost
really
like $100,000 to make, and it made like 4 times more than what it cost to make it.
Wow.
And maybe it was because in their excitement they forgot to, write in that copyright,
yeah.
so we're
Yeah.
not able to show it.
Yes.
Gotta get the kids off. Nice. Tomorrow we're playing Dead by Daylight if you want to join us, if you have it. There's 3 of us.
The lineup would be amazing.
I need to get that game on PC.
Ew.
I
Oh my
liked
goodness.
the Evil Dead game better than Dead by Daylight.
Oh yeah, I need to play
Really?
that too.
It
Killer
is tricky as
Clowns,
fuck, dude.
that Killer Clown movie thing has a game now.
Yes, I saw that.
Hi, Tom and the gang.
Hey, Tom and the gang, how you doing?
What's
Oh,
up?
they said they're busy, so they'll try to type when they can tonight.
Well, I'm glad
We
y'all are
got
busy
you.
though. Yeah.
Yes.
We appreciate y'all still tuning in.
We're on the
Slash
big
Dan,
screen.
Dr. Mott.
That man looks like an accountant.
Ew.
He does look like an accountant. It's weird because like the zombie that's in this cemetery looks like my granddad. It's kind of weird.
Oh,
I feel like we've watched this already, though, haven't we?
I don't think we've watched this fully because it's definitely not in my history.
No. Okay.
I
seen
did do a
something like
video.
this,
I
though.
did do a video of like 10 or 5 starter horror films for people that don't like gore, and this was on it. So I did
Okay.
use some scenes from this.
That might be why I'm recognizing a little bit of it.
And this is on the list. And this is also played in a lot of modern horror movies on the TV screen in the
Yes.
background. And it's used in music videos. And it's pretty much used everywhere. They,
Yeah.
Because copyright free.
yep.
Yeah!
Yep.
That's
They
cool.
really messed up on that one.
Yep.
They did,
Yeah.
but hey,
Lesson
they
learned.
still made their money.
I hope it's not laggy for you guys. I'm not sure why it would be laggy.
It was a
Not
little.
on mine.
It's a little leggy sometimes, but not.
It's a zombie movie. It works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought it was a part of the aesthetic. I was like, oh, okay. I'm like focused in.
Yeah, we're in the late 60s right now,
Mhm.
and so it's not like
I'm
hyped up
into
zombies. This is the most human. They captured the human nature very well
Yes.
in this movie, I have to say. So as you see it progress,
I think this is exactly what would happen if this happened for real.
mhm.
Yeah.
Like we were discussing on Instagram, it's like the modern zombie movies have like everybody has a PhD and like viruses and all this kind of stuff, and it's like that would
Yeah.
not happen in a realistic
Yeah.
setting.
Right.
You're just gonna have the cashier from the DG, the
Yep.
gas station attendant, and some drunk guy from the trailer park coming together trying to fight zombies. You're not gonna have all these fancy people.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's not lagging on my end on my computer, so I think it has to just be StreamYard. It's laggy.
Okay.
It kind of works with this film anyway, so it's actually not
Yeah.
bad. It's such a small lag that it's not
not really
anything to write
noticeable.
home about.
Yeah.
It's like I always keep 2 pins on me. I never know.
Tom said his brother was born to this movie. Oh,
Yeah, interesting taste.
Oh, he was born at home. Oh, well, that makes a lot more sense.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah. I was about to say, goes into the hospital, puts it on the screen. No, let him watch.
You're coming out the womb, whatever Tom's brother's name is.
Push it real good. No, that's the better one. We got to put that one up on this. On blast it through the whole hospital.
I was born to enter Sandman on MTV. Clawed my way right out of that thing. No, I'm just kidding. Don't. Oh my gosh, I can't with myself today.
I didn't.
It's been a day at least.
It has.
They push their hair way too far back, and it like makes it look like a silicone, like a dome, before it's like on top of their hair.
She's part cone.
It was a weird hairstyle for the chicks back then. Like the headband's like back there, but the hair's over it, and then it looks bald. Like it's
Yeah.
very not
It was
flattering
too
for your
far.
forehead.
It was way too far back. Like I like the curls at the end and stuff like that, but it was too far back.
Yeah, this zombie here looks like my grandfather. It's weird.
I love how he's smiling.
It's like, Pop, what are you doing? Leave Barbara alone.
He had to make a guess.
there.
He got bit.
Yeah.
Struggling
the-
sounds.
The 90s remake of this movie is absolutely good too.
Yes,
This guy with the
that's
glasses
really good,
reminds
too.
me of the Brad character from Rocky Horror. Oh yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
see that connection. That's true.
Oh, he's not going to be in part 2 now.
This is also used in a lot of Rob Zombie.
Yeah,
type
I was
stuff.
just about to say.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
More you, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta fall. You gotta make it authentic. A good, authentic baseball.
Yeah, at least she kicks off the other shoe to run,
Yeah,
though. Give
I
her
know.
props
Right.
for that.
I give her props on that one.
And her titties stayed inside.
Exactly.
So you know, she's definitely more of a final-ish girl material.
Right.
Because you know, if your titties fall out, you're gonna die. It's just
Exactly.
horror movie logic.
I don't know what's going
Sir, step away from the car.
on.
No, I don't want my windows washed.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I
I'm
don't
not giving you $1. Leave me alone.
Right.
He's like, hey,
Oh!
one way or another.
Oh my gosh, right? I thought he went and got a towel for real.
Like the Terminator. He's just not going to stop coming after her.
The music in
Oh,
this
now
is like
he's
top notch.
He needs to be running behind the vehicle like Terminator, though. That was
Yeah.
like my favorite part. Like, come on. You gotta dedicate. You gotta show me that you want it.
He's like, Sarah, come back.
I just love how human though they are, though, right? Because you're just like, you
Yes.
don't know, is this really a zombie or is this some guy, like deranged guy? Like, what's going on? Like, you
Zombie.
kind of don't know what's up.
Is he on PCP or is he living
Who
dead?
made said zombie?
Good idea.
He's-
You got
He's
a
like, I'm
rolling
trying to tell you
start to your
about
run.
your car insurance. Come back.
Keep running, Barbara.
Yo, that would have been a good like insurance commercial though. Like do you have coverage?
Yeah.
Like,
And he's all like, I hurt my leg.
right?
Right.
You the my leg guy from
Yeah, from
my leg kid from
Yeah.
My leg.
My
He's
leg.
playing Diablo 4.
Oh, that's cool. I used to play. I don't remember which one it was. I can horrible memory wise, but like I can't remember which Diablo I used to play. But I used to get.
Nice.
I love playing online, and then the phone version, or whatever it is.
Oh, jeez.
I do not disagree. Oh,
talk about a bad day.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Tom and the gang said they're gonna drink every time Barbara looks scared. Dudes, you
Oh,
can't
you're
do
gonna be-
that.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
you're gonna be wasting
drunk.
like
Alcohol
5 minutes,
poisoning,
man.
right?
Yes, that's literally like her whole character.
Yeah.
Like I don't even think
My
she says 2
motivation.
words after the whole
Yeah.
car scene. Like this whole time, like
She
she's
just looks scared
basically
and
a silent
traumatized
film.
throughout the rest. Yeah.
Like I've already counted since y'all said that. Like I've already counted like 8 drinks. Like
Yeah.
dedicated to her role. Get that strength. Get it.
Right?
Like I was hoping he got it too.
Oh, it's the little chihuahua running across the floor.
I think I
Oh,
was.
I
Oh,
thought it was
that
one
was
of the
a
dogs.
Okay. I was like, it's like a zombie's behind you.
Right.
Right?
No, Tucker went somewhere else. He's not doing his weird zombie moans anymore.
Aw.
Yo, I could not handle that though, but I know I'd have a head start. Like that's the part that sucks.
Yeah, no, they got
Like
power.
dark
Well, it's
humor
better than nothing.
uploading.
Look how smart it is, though, that she's looking in each room. Not like the
Yes.
modern people. They're like, oh, okay, we're safe here. It's like, you didn't check
Yeah,
yet.
right.
You
Yeah.
usually wait for the bald guy with the guns to be like, okay, it's time to check. No, Barbara's over here like,
Yeah.
I'm looking. I'm not saying 2 words, but I'm going to look.
Oh, well, now we can't do laundry. Thank you.
Right.
I spent $1 on that line trying to get it all set up to do my laundry.
Yo, I
Right.
can't lie. Like I'm so modern day spoiled. Like I can't stand how the clothes feel like when they come out hanging off the line. Like you can tell.
I like the smell, but
I
I'm
love
like,
the smell, but I can't. It's a certain feel, and it just messes with my sensors.
I just soften it up with a little spritz of vinegar and it gets softened away. So
Ooh, I didn't think about that. See,
you don't have to.
You need
It's
to look.
diluted vinegar, so you don't have to. Yeah, you see, I grew up where we had to like do that stuff, so I'm all like, I got
Yeah,
you. Like
you're
I said, I'm the grandma of the group, man. Screw being the mom friend, I'm the granny friend, making 56 cakes over here, bitch. Yeah, right from scratch. I had so many chocolate
Right.
chips, my dudes.
Oh,
man.
I could imagine like the ones you had sent in the chat. Like that was, I was hungry. I was envious. Let me knock down
Yeah.
everything in the hall.
I think I saw this when I was 10, first
Getting
time,
ads. Damn.
and I had a
That's crazy.
yeah that
Should be done.
about traumatized me when I was 10.
Thank you for the
I remember it was
subscription.
I think it was my dad's VHS tape of this that I stumbled upon, and I had to be like around 7 or 8 or maybe 10-ish.
Mhm.
This is cool.
Yeah, but I bought it at the movie rental place was selling the VHS they had of it, and I bought it. And that's the first time I saw it, and it scared me so bad as a kid.
This guy's badass.
Right? You just come out of nowhere.
No, but he really is. He is like the badass of the movie.
Yes.
Nice.
He is like the common sense dude. Everybody needs a common sense dude. He is it. And he is so tired of everybody's shit through this whole movie. Like, Rez, you're going to love when he's just
Yes.
like, what? Because, like,
I
He
volunteer.
plays it with such
Common
peace and
sense.
confidence. It's a great character.
He was locked. Is there a key? We can try to get out if we can get some gas. Is there a key?
he's like, ma'am, is this your house? And she's all like, I don't know.
Right. Like he's just running from room to room screaming, and he's actually like trying to get some stuff together.
All right, then.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Right.
he's like the whole badass in here.
Oh my
Refresh,
gosh,
maybe,
they're still
Dr. Mott?
harassing you? That sucks. I can't stand them. Like I love being able to
Do
skip.
you live here?
It didn't pop up that you sub, but I see the founder, so thank you.
Get it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I had a song pop in my head, so I couldn't stop. It's been a day.
You be dancing and like having music. Sometimes I'll like realize I'm dancing and I'll be like, there's no music. Like I'm not even
It's all in here. baby.
Right. It's all in the mind.
It's got a freaking rave going on up there.
right.
But not to rave music, to metal music. It's kind of weird. It's
Don't make me pull
It's
out
rave music for
your
me.
glow gloves. I'll sit there and do some of the cool stuff on the screen.
Yeah,
I love
right.
the camera work in this movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
The staircase is also awesome in this movie. We forgot to commentate
Yes.
on the staircase.
It's
How
weird.
they slide down the banister.
Gil, I don't know if we told you in the last one, but we always have this tradition of looking at staircases in movies for some reason. We don't know
Okay.
how it started; it just did. So if you hear us get excited, it's just a tradition here
Yeah, no, I like staircases too.
on the podcast.
Yeah, it's like we're all about the weird stuff. Like you wouldn't think that you tune in and just hear us talking about architecture and staircases and all types of other stuff. Like I really like how the feng shui of the room goes.
Rez is over here like redesigning it all. She's
Yeah.
all like, "No, I would put the table over here, and I would change your outfit because it makes the room look like trash."
Just redesign the whole thing.
I mean, you've got the founder's badge on the first, so I'm not sure what's going on and why Twitch ain't popping up. Because I don't even see it in the activity feed either.
I know you're afraid, but we
Oh,
Or resub.
hey,
Well, you
Roger.
need to figure it out. Roger. It's nice.
Oh,
Thank you, Dr. Matt, for subbing.
Get
I
him.
figured.
This
Yeah,
looks like
it
a bunch
didn't-
of the patrons at Tom's Bar, I would think. Especially after last weekend's
Yeah.
game
Right.
you guys played.
Some tequila, huh?
Like I'd love
Yeah.
to be there around Halloween. Love to. Get him.
Did you share it, Dr. Mott? Did it share into? Because it didn't share into the chat either.
No.
Yeah, that's so
I wish they
creepy.
would bring back music like this in horror
Yes.
movies instead of the same like bomb.
Right.
Like nobody cares about your bomb.
Sounds the same
Get a
all the time
trumpet.
for some reason.
Yeah.
The lead up just makes it so obvious.
Hi ATL, how are you?
Yeah.
It's been a while. I was in YouTube jail for a week. We are watching Night of the Living Dead from 1968, and we're just hanging out. So
Probably.
yeah, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Roger's here somewhere. He keeps popping in and out with some beer emojis. So
He never
I'm
forgets
sure
his
you
beer
do.
emoji.
New bandmade
Shows.
stuff will be up this week too. I apologize for not being here. I was locked out for a week. So
There's Roger.
there's Roger.
All right. Wow.
See, dude's getting stuff done. He is
Yeah.
not messing around with these zombies.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He's just like, I'm gonna show you today.
Right. Gotta learn today.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Could you
Oh.
imagine, like,
And they just keep coming. This is going well.
I
Like-
love the simplicity though. Like it doesn't all that extra.
Yeah.
Right.
right?
I know we're in here now.
Well, I wonder how they found out, sir.
Yeah.
I don't think I've even seen the original. Oh, really?
Right.
Oh.
I'm the first time
Well,
person.
welcome.
Oh, yes,
I
welcome.
Nothing.
your
Roger.
girl's talking your ear off. ATL, I do like the 90s remake of this, but this one has always been my favorite. It's a very good
90s.
movie. It's always referenced in a lot of music videos and stuff like that, so it is enjoyable. It does look like people had poor choices in attire when they got buried or stuff. Like one person's in their bathrobe.
Realistic. He had pissed his wife off too many times. She just said buried him in what he was in.
That's good.
She just pushed him into the
No,
casket.
See, this guy's like, yep, get it done.
He's like, this is
Right.
what I'll do to you if you come near again.
I
He's like-
mean,
Baby burn.
they don't have 9 seasons of this. Of you know.
Yeah.
zombies.
He's like, I heard from the Lord Beavis to use fire.
Yeah, fire.
That was cool.
Yo, that would be so dope though. Like imagine if like for every
yeah,
one
Turbo.
meat you slayed, like 2 more came back in its place. Like that would be so cool.
Oh yeah.
It's
Like,
like YouTube Premium. Sorry, is another conversation as well.
It's okay. Handle your business.
Sounded so perfect though to what I was talking about. He was like, "Yeah, that's their YouTube Premium." Like,
I like how Barbara just shows up with a little
Yeah.
knife, and he's over there like, "Come on, baby, we got to fix it."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Here, let's cut some cheeses and have a charcuterie board."
yes, the cheese.
Yeah. Maybe there'll be more lumber underneath the sink.
Yes, that's where I keep my lumber.
Yes. I do now after this movie.
Yeah, why not?
You never know.
Lumber and chocolate syrup.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but he's functioning and afraid. You're not functioning and afraid.
This is like Gil and I were talking about, like getting the human, like
Yeah.
the true human nature is in this movie. Like this is how people really would be.
Yeah, they would shut down because
You know?
it would be so terrifying and traumatic.
And you'll have the people that thrive in chaos, like this gentleman
Mhm.
here. Oh, I
Yep.
did see a reactor on YouTube. React to this not too long ago. Have you seen certain? Yeah. This ATL. This movie is pretty famous.
Yes.
Uh,
Super cult classic.
yes, I had the pleasure of meeting a few people that did work on the movie
So
back
jelly.
in my horror con days, and it was amazing.
I mean, this
Amazing
movie
to
also
learn from them.
inspired Resident Evil a lot too. All those
Mhm.
games.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. In fact, Romero has a Resident Evil 2 commercial he directed.
Oh,
1
wow.
frames a second.
Cat Reacts does sound familiar, ATL, actually. I think I've seen a couple. But I'll have to definitely take a look.
I know Resident Evil's on sale right now on Steam, and I'm
Yes,
thinking about it,
get
but
it.
I've already spent $30 on
Uh-oh.
a bunch of games.
What happened?
What?
It's
What
1 frame a
happened?
second. I'm not sure why. What's going on?
He's tearing apart that kitchen. He's all like, okay, time to reno the house.
He's like running around it like MacGyver. Like I'm like so into this. Like, yeah, the nail, you know, you need the piece of the door frame. Like,
Right,
like
which
some
is
pla-
what you would need. You would need somebody to be like that, though. You'd have to be like, okay, this is what we need to do. You can't be like Barbara. She's just, who knows what Barbara's doing. Don't be a Barbara. In the end of the world, don't be like Barbara, okay?
It says my connection is unstable. That's why. it's
Yeah,
lagging.
I'm lagging pretty bad.
Oh, yeah, so
But it shouldn't be.
It'll probably smooth out in a moment. She just did Silence of the Lambs.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one. Silence
my
of the
internet's
Lambs
going
is really
down.
good.
All right.
Let me exit Steam. Maybe I'm downloading games. I've got 1 gig download.
See, I offered to stream tonight too. I was like, I'll do it tonight, and you're like, hey, you would do.
Maybe I'm
But I've got
downloading.
1 gig download and 30 up. I'm good. It's just I don't know what's going on. It says to connect to directly plugging in, and I'm not on Wi-Fi because I can't go on Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
What the
definitely
hell?
have connection errors.
Hammer bangs. Hammer bangs. The hammer is banging.
Hammer bags.
Hammer bangs.
Right, like I'm trying to think. I'm phenomenon. Like, like I had to get that out
I'm
there.
so
Like,
glad
that's
I
what you
don't-
made me think of.
Yeah, Joe, he's working on it. We're working on it.
Yeah.
We're trying to get the slideshow to go away. Just give it a second. It'll smooth on out.
Like,
I
I
really
used to
hope
walk
so.
around
I
like
don't know
singing,
what's going
walk
on.
around the house singing that and stuff. And like you have a little bounce in your step. Like you could sing it with a bounce in your step.
That's what this guy's talking about. He's just like, yeah. That's what's going through his head as he's boarding up the house.
Yo, it's like you see an assassin handling missions, stuff like their playlist. It's a I'm a Barbie girl. Like I love it when the playlists don't match the scene. Like it's so perfect.
See, and that's why I think you guys would appreciate Deathgasm when we can do that
Yes.
one,
Oh,
because
man.
it is so like chef's
The big
kiss.
gasoline truck came
Oh,
screaming
come on,
down
movie,
the
smooth
road.
on out.
Hold on. I think it's my VPN. Hold on.
Oh, that might do it.
Yeah, I almost lagged out there, I think.
Grabbing and holding on.
Naughty, naughty.
Naughty.
I didn't see them at first.
And may lose connection.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I got a kitty.
Just pop back. Just pop back and we'll press play again. No big deal. We're here anyway. Oh, what a wonderful place for him to freeze.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
funny. That was funny.
Amazing abstract art though, like trying to figure out what it was he was doing.
Is it back? No.
It's not really.
Okay, hold on.
He's still slowly taking
Yeah.
the table apart.
He's like, this is the 3-hour director's cut version.
Like Gilmore, yo, I thought you were gonna give like such powering, encouraging words. Like, yeah, no, not really.
Okay. Sorry about that. I turned my VPN connection completely off, so maybe it should start coming back.
Yeah, maybe sometimes you gotta give it a little bit for it to catch up. I know that.
Don't jump down after I done showed you off. Like that's so backwards.
Oh.
Oh, he died. He'll be back. He'll be back. The movie will return.
Zombies! They got him!
Yes.
They busted through his window.
You seen the tail? It looked like I had a tail for 2.5.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's all
You
good.
are fine.
You missed
It
it. I had a
happens.
tail for like 2 seconds.
All right, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
All right.
That's my bad.
This guy's like, I'm finally done taking apart the table. It took 3 days later.
He's like, there was no more lumber under the sink.
The sink, yes. We have to get under the sink. We're putting the wood under the
Yeah.
sink for some
Cabinets.
reason.
Yeah.
Barbara's just not listening to him. She's just like,
I was alone with 50 or 60 of those things. Standing there, staring at me.
Do you want to try hosting it? Mercy?
I can.
A piece of meat.
This is.
Where
I don't know what the hell's
are
going
we in
on.
it?
2720.
Yeah, let me try.
All right.
My Wi-Fi's pretty strong.
He's like, will you marry
Since
me?
I'm not in
Right?
the.
Cliffhanger. Will
Let's
she
see.
next
Hold
week
on,
for
guys. We're just trying to
season
figure this out.
27.
Where did I link you? I linked you up here. No. Where is it? There it is.
It's
Okay.
on.
Hold on. We've got a lot of messages.
It's linked up here. It's linked down there.
Probably because everybody's saying, "Hey, we're lagging out."
Yeah.
It's lagging.
Here.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
I'm
going
trying.
on.
I'm trying, guys. Be patient. We're at 27 something. Here, I'll just find that. All right.
Don't get assassinated.
So then,
You got to handle that.
Yeah.
We get like seriously hungry.
oh, I don't want to share that tab. You people don't need to see my banking information. Okay.
Oh.
No.
My
Don't
internet might be
hide
going
your
through some
search
issues.
history.
Is this
Okay.
better, my friends?
Yeah, it looks better so far.
Okay. I'm like right next to the Wi-Fi router. I don't have my cord out here, but this should work.
Last week on Night of the Living Dead.
Help me.
That was perfect though.
We're back, guys.
Make girlfriend
Yeah.
before.
The
Yeah,
little
right.
intro
Dynamite.
scenes.
Wasn't a sign of life left, except
We do apologize, friends. Come on
Yeah.
back. It's
Yes.
okay. The water's fine.
now there are no more screams. Realize
No, it's not.
I
had a big
Yeah.
order today.
50 or 60 of those
So my upload or my download's fine at 1 gig down, but the 40 up is like 5, 4,
No.
3, then 2, then 0.
I started to drive. I
Huh.
Something's going on.
just plowed right through them.
What, are you guys still having that weird weather?
Just stood there
Yeah.
staring at me.
I haven't restarted the router either in a
Exactly.
while, so
Just wanted
Yeah.
to crush them.
This guy's hardcore. I just ran him over. I had to get to work.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do.
Right?
Yeah.
He
Time
didn't
is
forget
money.
to watch.
in the cemetery.
Like he didn't. He was in a hurry, but not like that big of a hurry.
Yeah. I just want to know what it was like to watch them bounce.
I just want to take her headband out of her hair.
Right, it's too far.
Like I just want to grab it and like just scoot it all the way off her head.
Can I have some candy?
It looks like she has a wig on top of her actual
Right,
hair.
but they have pieces like that though. That's why I'm trying to figure out like
Right.
So for that 60s style, they take a headband and put it under, and then like it's like a little ponytail, and they push it over. I used to wear my hair like that a lot as a kid, not by choice. It's just how it happened.
Sure. It just
And he
ended
said,
up like
Hi,
that.
Roger.
Late. Why did we start so late?
What are you up to this
And I
evening,
said,
Roger?
Johnny,
Besides having
if
your
you'd
girls
gotten
talk
up
your ear off.
earlier, we wouldn't be late. Johnny asked me if I was okay.
This guy's just like, I regret trying to open up to her to get her to
I'm
talk.
not
I liked it
afraid,
better when she was
Johnny.
quiet.
Yeah.
And then
Regret in his
man
face.
started walking up the road. He came slowly, and Johnny
Tom and the
kept teasing me
gang,
and
they
saying,
say nobody over
"He's
there is
coming
Team
to
Barbara.
get you, Barbara." And I laughed at him and said,
I
"Johnny,
don't think any
She's
of
a
us are-
necessary character, though, guys. A
Johnny ran
necessary
away.
character.
And I went up to this man, and I was going to apologize,
You should
Why
have.
don't you just keep calm?
and I looked up,
Could be helping with that table.
Dude,
and I
though.
said,
dude,
"See?"
To be fair,
Right.
dude, you
Yeah.
opened this can of
And he
worms.
grabbed
Yeah.
me.
He did.
He's like, this whole thing is your fault.
Oh no! Did you not see me fighting with the dude not too long ago?
I think you should just calm down.
Dude's like, I'm never sharing stories with a stranger
Yeah.
again.
She's going cross-eyed.
Oh, here we go.
Just smack
Yeah.
her. You're going,
Yeah.
hysterical.
Right, snap out of it.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I got this.
Yeah, keep it goes on, Barbara.
Yes. Brother.
It's not that
Calm
kind of movie,
down.
Barbara.
Like, okay, I never
Rated
seen
PG-13.
this
Over,
long.
the overacting is crazy.
But if you think about it, though, like when people are in weird
Yeah,
situations, they
hysterical.
totally
Yeah,
get
that's
like
true.
this.
We have to wait for Johnny.
Johnny Cash?
Right.
Well, I mean, I guess not me because I do
We
get,
gotta
I
go
just
out
shut
and
down.
get him.
It's a bad
We have to
situation.
go out and get
Yeah.
Johnny. He's out there.
See, I kind of act like the
Please,
dude,
don't
like
you
getting
hear
shit
me?
together,
We
and then
gotta
once
go
everything's
out and
calm, I
get
end up
him.
like Barbara. So it's
Yeah,
kind of like solution based, and then I scream afterwards, and everything's okay. So
All right, now everything's okay. I'm going to go take a shower and then start crying.
What?
everything's good. Don't mind me. Screams at a pillow.
There's a time to break down though. Like he's getting
Yes.
everything settled together. Then you know that you can safely break down. He's putting all this
Yeah.
stuff together and she's like trying to tear it
Oh,
apart.
yep, there we go. Yeah.
Like put her on the other side of the door.
I don't condone hitting women.
Right there.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I hit her too hard.
I don't
But
condone.
completely necessary. Somebody would really do that in real life.
Right, like this
Probably.
is a life or death situation,
Well, I mean, she was about
you
to
know?
open up the door and cause all the zombies to come in, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People get that
So-
hysterical. Sometimes you do have to slap them to bring them back to reality.
Yes, yes. I love the justification. Like,
Yes.
let's keep going with this.
Yes.
Like,
That's what I tell somebody. I was like, you were acting hysterical. That's why I slapped you.
Right.
Yeah.
You're much better now, aren't you?
I love
No, you're not?
those
Okay.
videos.
You
I
better
love
now?
so
I'll hit you
much.
again.
She is
until
not
you're well.
tub thumping. She did, in fact, get knocked down, but she did not get up again.
Because of the obvious threat to household numbers of
That's
She's
that one
taking
song.
a nap.
I got knocked down, and I got up again. That's what comes on the radio right now.
Yo, that was so perfect, though. Oh,
Could you
God.
imagine if that just started playing?
Right, like it would. I couldn't know more. Like that would have been perfect for me. I would have lived.
He's like, yes, now I'm going to nail the stairs.
I like his go get it attitude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just in case they
Go
try to
get
call
it,
through these
And
barriers
then
here.
freak out.
He should have put the girl on the other side though. Like
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh no. Yeah.
so much for the vehicle.
So at this point, there is no really authentic way for us to say
You
who
should have
or
tied her
what
up though.
and guard yourself against. This shape is monster.
I like the old way they talked on the radio too. It's like, well, you see here, we
Right,
think
I
this is
love that.
happening, and we don't know what's happening. So, yeah, have a good day.
I want there to be more story times.
Here's
like
Tom with the weather.
Right.
Yeah. And he's like, hey, we have no idea either. Back to you, Becky.
Right.
He's like, I never liked this chair.
Nah, I was like, get it out.
I finally have a reason to burn it.
Yes.
This was my ex-wife's favorite chair. Okay.
She always made me put up the curtains. No more.
Never again. How do you feel about the curtains now, Barbara?
Yeah.
And then you gotta have somebody in the background. Oh, Vincent.
Yes. Look, Barbara.
I'm gonna get that on the
Oh,
shirt.
my
Like I
goodness.
can't. I candidly will not let that die. Like
Right.
It should
He's
never die.
Here he goes.
she forgot. I thought she forgot. Never.
He goes, fire.
Yeah.
Be
This
afraid.
would have a field day.
Yes.
Be very afraid.
Away.
Yes.
He's like, it works every time.
Not the president. He's like, what happens if we run out of chairs to burn?
He's like, I'm Bob the
We'll burn
Builder.
Barbara.
If she keep
Yeah.
acting the way she acting,
I mean,
look at how much he got
if
done.
I would
once-
just lock her upstairs. Like, they obviously aren't climbing.
Latest word also from National.
Not yet.
He's
That's
like, is she okay? Should I, like, check with a mirror if she's
It's like-
alive?
They always good sleep around me.
High-ranking scientist from the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. The extent of this latest
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Oh, there's another
This
door.
Harry Potter's gonna come out.
Yeah.
Be careful. I done made that mistake before and it wasn't fun.
emergency network to bring you this news as it develops. We urge you to stay tuned to radio and TV.
She's like, what happened?
To stay
How?
Oh,
indoors.
I must have failed.
Late reports reaching this newsroom tell of
Yeah, into his
seeking
fist.
refuge in churches,
Yeah.
schools,
You ran into my fist earlier. You were freaking out, and I was like, "Hey, stop!" And you hit your head.
It's the hey stop
Just like
for me. I said hey stop and you didn't stop.
I'm gonna leg out again because I'm gonna turn my VPN back on.
Ooh, he didn't work hard for that cigarette. Work hard.
Yeah,
for
he's
it.
all like, smoke break time.
He's like, "Now for the news."
She has undone the whole front window that took you 2 hours to bury it. And now for the
I'd be
sports.
pissed.
Yeah.
Yo, could you imagine though? I would have been so pissed.
Oh yeah. Be like, why is she
Right.
taking down all the boards?
Right. Like go out there. If you want to be out there so bad, you chose this.
Oh no, Tom and the gang, don't start bubble butt again.
What?
They're saying our savior here has a bubble butt.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Honestly, though, I've been quite proud of you, Mercy. I think we've been through what two movies, and there was no bubble butts mentioned.
I know. I never thought that in the movie Night of the Living Dead we would have the word bubble butt appear, but here
Yeah,
we are.
me either. First for everything.
Guess so.
Brains, bubble butt. I mean, what is he missing? Like, come on.
Rez over here, like setting up his Tinder.
Right. Like, go ahead, swipe right.
He's trying to be nice, Barbara. Come on now.
Right.
This place is boarded up pretty solid now.
He's like, it fits, like Snow White.
Right? Who else finding you some shoes in like the zombie apocalypse? Like he's professing his
He's like-
love for you right now. as
So
far as-
convenient that they fit. They're your size.
Come and get us out.
But like, dude, remember the last time you started talking to her, right? Like,
Yeah.
proceed with
Yeah.
caution.
Whoa, they're from outer space? What? It's the subtitles. They're from outer space.
Yeah. Sometimes the subtitles get wild.
Look, I don't know if you're hearing me. I'm going upstairs.
I may have busted your eardrum earlier, Barbara. I'm sorry.
Like that's how
That
you
is-
know you're crazy.
That is the most polite way to tell someone, look, you're stupid. I'm going to use that from now on if somebody knows it. I don't know if you're hearing me.
Right? Like
He's like, do you understand English, right?
Civil defense officials in Cumberland have told newsmen that murder victims
apparently not. She should have went with him.
devoured.
Creepy staircase. We need a Nosferatu going up the background
Yep.
to make
Yep.
this
Right?
a full thing.
That'd be perfect. Perfect lighting for it.
I honestly think they would be like the safest upstairs, to be honest.
Now something else I can catch on fire.
Yes. Old Lady Jenkins.
I mean, she's not using it anymore.
Yeah. We're fine. We're
He's
fine.
like, this is now my house.
Consistent reports from
Wait a
witnesses
minute.
to the effect were killing
This is not
and
my
leaving their
house.
victims under the
Like,
authority
why would you like leave her, the traumatized girl, next to this traumatic radio show to begin with? Like, turn it off at this
Right.
point. She's already messed up.
eating the flesh.
I'm pretty sure he could have left her in the bedroom, and the sound of dripping water would have set her off at this point.
Yeah, that's true.
Probably.
The poor man just can't catch a break.
No.
Medical examination of victims' bodies shows conclusively that the killers are eating the flesh of the people they kill.
That's metal.
And so this incredible story becomes more ghastly. with
Heavy
each
metal.
report. It's difficult to imagine such a thing actually happening, but these are the reports we have been receiving and passing on to you. Reports which have been verified as completely as is possible in this confused situation. It is happening, and it would appear that no one is safe from this wave of mass murder.
Oh,
Of course, he's like, what now?
Right.
From town. A radio.
Pennsylvania, the Butler County Sheriff has verified their
How did they even get inside?
Right. Like he just opened up the door. Like apparently it wasn't
They
that very.
haven't been inside.
it was.
I'll be right back,
It was
guys.
it was where Harry
Okay.
Potter was.
Oh, they're in the cellar.
Yeah,
okay.
the cellar. Yeah.
What was going on? Could have been those things for all we knew.
All this time though, and you didn't think to come up. Like you heard them speaking English. Like you knew they weren't zombies. All this time. Like what were y'all doing?
Right.
We thought we could hear screams, but for all we knew, that could have meant those things were in the house afterwards. And you wouldn't come up and help. Well, if there were
Obviously
more,
not.
The place was being ripped apart. How were we supposed to know what was going on? Now wait a minute. You just got things that you couldn't hear from down there. Now you say it's not like the place was being ripped apart. It would be nice.
Right.
Oh,
Exactly.
right, now you tell me.
They didn't care. They were hiding.
We got a safe place. We luck into a safe place, and you're telling us we got to risk our lives just because somebody might need help, huh?
He should have led with that though.
We came up. Okay, we're here. Now I suggest we all go back downstairs before any of those things find out we're in here. You got the whole place figured out?
I don't trust y'all as far as I can throw y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You're insane. The cellar's the safest place.
I'm telling you, they can't get in here.
And I'm telling you, those things turned over our car. We were damn lucky to get away at all. Now you tell
He's
me
like,
those
well,
things-
I ran them all over on the way here.
Right. And for all we know, one of them is big.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I still think it's not up here.
We could strengthen everything up, Mr. Cooper. With all of us working, we could fix this place up in no time. We have everything we need up here. We can take all that up downstairs. Yeah, and you're really crazy. You know that? You got a million ideas up there. All these windows, you're gonna make them strong enough to keep these things out, huh? Those things don't have any strength. I smashed 3 of them and pushed another one out the
I
door.
wonder if we can mute.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather be in the house than in the basement. Though.
All right.
Only there's not going to be 5 or even 10. There's gonna be
I'd rather be in the house than in the basement. At least, even if the
Yeah.
windows are boarded up, you have more ways to get out versus in the basement. You done for.
Yep.
Right.
The cellar. The cellar, there's only one door, right? Just one door, that's all.
Exactly. That's what makes it unappealing to me.
Yeah.
But up here,
He's like, I used to have beautiful hair.
Well, we need a back door to get out.
Right? Like something, even a window, even if you gotta kick it out or something, it's an extra option.
And we got windows to see what's going on
I
outside.
will be right back.
Down there, with
Okay.
no windows. The rescue party did come. We
Phase
wouldn't
out.
Yeah, ghost.
Right? I get a kick out of that every time. He giggles every time because I'll be like, ooh, he vanished. He reappeared.
You two can do whatever you like.
It's got powers beyond our comprehension.
Down to the cellar, and you better decide. 'Cause I'm gonna board up that door, and I'm not gonna unlock it again, no matter what happens. Now,
Sorry about that, guys.
no, I'm not gonna-
It's all
No,
good.
you're good. I love your Beetlejuice shirt.
Yeah, I do too.
We can make it to the cellar if we have to. And if we do decide to
Thanks.
stay down there,
Yeah, Chris was leaving for work and he has to use the don't die van, so.
Yes.
Ah,
So, don't die.
yes.
So
If you see zombies,
it
just
says
run
it on
away.
the steering wheel, guys. Like, I'm not kidding. It really does say it on the steering wheel.
Oh my gosh.
They look
Yeah,
like they were at a
it's-
rave for 5 seconds there.
Sometimes you need a reminder, No.
Ah!
Oh, that sucks.
Yep. He's got the knife. Yeah. He's like, this is a knife only run.
Right, but it's still kind of close
Thanks.
for me, though.
Thanks, Barbara, for leaving it there.
Right, it was her fault. He boarded up everything else.
Oh,
She's awful.
yeah,
That's
Barbara.
gotta hurt, Jerry.
I mean, there are zombies everywhere. What do you think is happening?
Chocolate syrup. They're making a sundae.
Yeah.
Nummy gnomes.
He's like a boom headshot.
That one was hard to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, he has a chin like Gaston. What is with all these old movies and guys with the Gaston chins? That was like last week too. Our
Yeah.
Elvis Gaston guy.
Meanwhile, at
Lobby
the golf
butt.
club,
Oh, wow. Okay. She wasn't finished with her shower.
Nope.
See,
Bella Lugosi
It
is
was
dead.
subtle how they slid the boobies in there. I actually give them
Yeah.
credit on that. It was very subtle.
Subtle boob.
Brains. Now leave the cricket alone. No,
What
not
did
Jiminy.
Chris ever do to you?
Jiminy's dead.
Those things are gonna be
I
a
can't.
door in the street. We got to get down into the cellar.
Yo, I can't. I was so invested.
Keep your hands up here. And everything else that's up here, too.
Oh,
Because I stay up here,
I love Jiminy.
the radio
Me too.
is-
He's dead now, though.
R.I.P. Jiminy.
You've got to have food down there. We've got a right. This is your house.
Oh, that was perfect. Like, it was so quick thinking. Like, I love it.
This is your last chance. Don't beat around the bush.
Had to give you your props on that one.
Yeah.
I couldn't bring her up here. She can't possibly take all the racket, those things smashing through the windows.
Well, you're her father.
Aren't you supposed to be in the basement? Like, why are you
Yeah.
in our
Yeah, like go back.
Already go back down. And we're not giving you any food. It's all for us.
Yeah.
I'm the one that
You
boarded up
guys
the
were
whole
the
house.
dumbasses that didn't think to take food down with you.
Right.
Right?
And
My thing is too is like, wouldn't they have heard
there's
him
like
like
70 of
talking
us.
to Barbara?
I mean, Mr. Cooper,
I love how he phased out.
Off return.
Sorry for the dogs, guys. The dogs will die
And I've
down
got
in a
the
second. They
cheese.
just heard Chris leave, so. Of course, you went to go get cheese.
The
The
baby,
cheese company should sponsor me.
Yeah, right.
it
I
really
wish.
should.
I let them get hurt too, huh?
She has like the most modern outfit. Like she looks
Yeah.
like she came out in 1995.
Oh, that's the same lady?
She's like, I really like grunge.
Wait, no, that's a different lady.
Yep.
Where did she come from?
Cellar.
The
Wait a
basement.
minute.
Cheese.
So while we were all like up here,
Okay,
raising,
there's
All three of us were working together.
they were all like they found the house first and they barricaded themselves in the basement,
Right.
and
yeah.
then they thought that the dude and Barbara were zombies. That's why they didn't come up before.
Yeah.
And then they thought
Yeah,
they
I
saw
was
Which would
the
make
ran the
sense.
house. Yeah.
Which
But
would make sense
nobody
because he had a
thought to go
full blown
get her?
conversation with Barbara and she was screaming about Johnny. So what zombies are doing that? I don't know. But
I
Right,
don't
but
know.
like they've been up there talking for so long and nobody thought to go get her.
Mm-mm.
Right.
They want to stay
It's
up
just
there and let them.
kind of human nature, though. Not everybody's going to work together.
I mean, look at
exactly, and
Walking
that's
Dead.
what makes it so amazing. Like I can literally think of the people in my life that I've had in my life, which character they would be in this and have it match.
Because you got this
You
guy.
can't
who's
do that with a
obviously-
modern zombie film.
Mm-mm.
No.
I'm sorry, I hate to break it to you. There's not always some buff bald guy coming to save your day. It's just not gonna happen.
You all right?
She'll be fine.
I can't breathe. It's okay, citizen.
She gets like this when the weather changes. Totally fine. It's just the pollen.
Air.
I gave her half a pack of Benadryl. She'll wake up in like 3 days.
Tom and the gang said one time we should mute movies and do the dubs for them.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god.
Don't give us any ideas.
Yeah,
now.
because I could go take that far.
You know, that
I mean,
Gil
that
will
can,
run
though.
with it, man.
was like that would be so much fun. Like, oh my god.
Mass murder. It's going
I
This
on.
guy
can
downstairs is like a why I oughta guy.
Radio.
Right?
Radio upstairs. I heard a news bulletin.
There's a radio upstairs.
Like, no one
and
takes
what
me
did it say
serious.
down here? What did it say?
Nothing. Nothing.
This wife
No,
is
I
like,
don't
"You
understand
bitch."
words.
She's smart. Like, why are we down here with no source of communication?
Right. And what if they get in? We're gonna be stuck downstairs.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
Only
that
source
too. Like
getting
if they
out
get in,
is-
like there's no windows down there.
I love how this also shows like the divisiveness between a husband and wife. Like they're not agreeing on what to do.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's kind of the horror of the film as well. Just the
It's not always like rainbows and roses.
yeah,
Right.
because this is not what you would want to have happen in a situation like this.
Right.
Yeah.
But dying together isn't going to solve anything.
Yeah,
That's
tell him.
Those people aren't our
Slap him
enemies.
upside his head again. He's got a bruise on there for a reason.
That was
Yeah.
what she told me the first time.
See, right there. She's like, "I'll tell you again if I
Yeah.
have to."
Let's go up. Tom?
I mean, at least if they die, together, they're together.
Judy
Yeah.
could come downstairs for a few minutes. Harry and I could come upstairs.
Yeah, just go listen to the radio. Like work with the people. That's what I would do. I'd just be like, we're all
Yeah.
stuck here. Like, how are we gonna handle this, man? Like,
Yeah, somebody got to be down there with the kid. Like, just take the shifts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's
of course, like they're
delusional.
probably like, we're tired of being in the basement.
Right.
Like honestly,
We
I
ate
would
too
take my
many
chances
beans before we came down here. We gotta leave.
Right. That's what I would worry about. It's like, oh, do we have enough food? Like,
Yeah.
no. I just
Where's
had
the
a
food?
whole-
Where's the bathroom? Well, we use the corner down here.
Oh, that would suck so much.
Right.
I think someone from the tube is following me. Everybody just act natural. Okay.
Why don't you go upstairs now?
But I always act natural, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This is weird. I don't know what to do. My first instinct is to start doing the Macarena, but I'm preventing myself from doing that because I don't think that's natural.
I love how everyone acted
We just
natural.
froze for a minute.
Right, and we just froze. That is so perfect. We don't even know how to act natural, and that was streamed live. Like,
Trevor's like,
They keep coming back for more every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Smooth plug right there.
yeah, it really was though. I was like,
Yeah. I think they're gone. Oh,
I think they're gone. How can you tell? How can you tell?
She's really
Tell us your
examining that.
secrets.
I want
Like, why are they after you so bad, Roger? What'd you do?
right. Like, I want what he's having.
What's the tea? What
I
is
need
the
a little
tea? What is the Roger lore?
right?
And he was a young warthog, and I was like, I had to get the bear music or whatever, and that was the first thing that popped in my head.
Simone and Pumbaa.
I'm Helen Cooper, Harry's wife.
Oh, hi.
I know what you mean, Roger. We're not grammar. Can I say that joke here? I don't know. We are not. We are not grammar soldiers on here.
I couldn't be if I wanted to. Don't ask me to spell check. I'm like, looks good enough for me.
Yes.
Do
I'm
you
sorry,
always
Barbara.
feel like they're watching you?
Yeah.
Especially when you're shampooing your hair? You always feel like someone's standing there? Why does he say it like that in the song? Like, it's so weird. Like,
Why
the
did
rest of the song, he has no British accent, just that one part.
Why don't you do
Who is
something
this
to
and
help
what's this? I want to
somebody?
hear this.
I'll send it to you later.
All right, cool.
That made me think of Don't Mess with the Gohan with Adam.
I haven't seen that yet.
Oh my gosh.
You better watch this and try to understand what's going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. You better pay attention, young lady.
Don't come up here slinging rules and stuff.
Well, I know. That's why he's like, go back down to the cellar.
Exactly.
Please,
Yeah.
sir, there will be no slinging it around here.
I love how he's like defending her, and he was like the first and only dude to hit her.
No, she ran into my fist. I didn't hit her.
There's still people to this day commenting on the replay of our bat live stream. And I love it. I love that you guys are watching the replays and you're interacting with them because that really helps our little show on the internet a lot. So I
Yeah.
appreciate you guys.
People.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Hope you're enjoying it. And
I
that's a
introduced
nice
Bandmate
setup
to
right there.
93 reactors, each averaging about 2K views per video, and people don't like. Why wouldn't they like it though?
Yeah.
Because it's making people stay on the platform and everything.
I love Bandmate.
How the heck did you stumble across my channel? 5 bags of popcorn. Hello, how you doing?
Hello, popcorn.
What beer are you having tonight?
Yeah.
Why is it 5 bags of popcorn?
Sam
And
Adams. What
I'm very
kind?
curious.
Maybe someone already took it.
To answer your
Yeah.
question about the beer that my brother was having tonight, it was the Boston Lager, Samuel Adams.
Ah.
Okay.
They all know that you try beers, so.
Flip. She said longer. Like, I can't even say it right.
They all always try beers. So you're right. Go eat your cake.
He's like, tune in next week for my buddy Holly cover.
You were
band."
looking for me before you knew about me. You were looking for me? That's wild. Why is there an M there? I don't know. You typed it, Roger. My brother was kind of creeped out that I was discussing his beer drinking tonight.
Oh,
He
yeah,
probably
like,
thinks that I just sit in the corner of the living room talking to myself. There is, in fact, people here.
you got to start doing the heavy breathing.
My precious.
And Or looks for smaller reactors. That's actually really cool. I like that. I like that because it definitely gives people a chance and they get their confidence in reacting. I know that's helped me. So, and that's
Yeah,
not
me
a
too.
that's not a pun for your name, by the way.
Yes. Maybe it was.
No, that time it was not intentional. I didn't do the finger guns afterwards. So.
I like how
I love
this
how
one
most
kinda
of the
has
group chat is nothing but finger guns.
some sci-fi elements. It's like NASA blew up the satellite and somehow it's bringing back the dead.
I love
We
that.
interrupt this message for a butter commercial.
Yes. This is what happens when we try to go to Venus.
And can you believe that I cannot believe, still can't believe
I
that
just
it's
watched your bat episode. I said, yeah, thank you, 5 bags of popcorn. Welcome. We do a live stream of movies every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Rez and Mage are new to the oldies. Me and Gil know the oldies.
Yes.
So a lot of times it's their first time watching.
Don't rub it in.
Aha!
No, it's a good thing. It's
a good thing.
That's
Yes,
why the
yeah.
panel is so cool because
Yes.
it's different reactions.
Yo, Gay Boy, you're so full of it. He's talking about, and then he's talking about, yeah.
In the near
Maniacal laugh.
future, though, we are planning to have some guests who are actually in the horror industry. I cannot say who yet. We're working on some contracts, and getting them here to watch some movies with us, and they're going to be
Yeah,
reacting with
can't
us. I can't wait. So thank you
It's
for
gonna be awesome.
subscribing. And I do have recorded episodes of horror reviews coming soon, and Gil said he's going to join me in some of those,
Yes.
so it's going to be a good time.
It's gonna be awesome.
Be fun.
That's a very weird microphone.
It's like I already told you my life story. Get away.
He said the rest was stations and doctors and medical supplies. If we could get Karen there, we could get help for her.
A Karen. Oh boy.
They had Karens then too? Good Lord.
It's great here. I'm glad you enjoy.
You from around here?
We are the weird kids that grown into weird adults, my friends. I'm just gonna call you popcorn.
He's like, when I become 9, I'll be able to join the middle leagues.
Like, right though, why is it 5 bags? Like, what happened to the other bags? Like, I'm so curious. Like, these are the questions that we need answers
I mean,
to.
movie and a watch party and popcorn.
Goes hand in hand.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
gone.
So it had to start out at like 7 bags. It had to.
Green Hospital, Greensburg. That's a
You
lot
sure-
of green.
You show up and it's all blue. It's like, what?
Or beige.
Am I in the right place?
I would love that so much, though.
Like Iceland and Greenland.
Or am I colorblind?
Yeah.
What is happening?
Like, that's how you mess with
My dude
people's
is
lives.
colorblind. My dude is colorblind, so for him, green is gold and gold is green.
Interesting. Wow.
Really?
So it's an absolute mess when he tries to do anything artsy.
I bet it looks even more creative.
Yeah, all his
though.
colors are like backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Right.
It's like that
He
blue
can
and
see
black
reds,
dress
though.
or blue and gold dress.
Oh gosh, don't even get him started with that. He sees something completely different.
Yeah, Mom,
Oh really?
I bet it's cool, though.
I don't understand.
Like,
It is a white and blue dress though, by the way.
Mom,
hurt. I'll come back down as soon as I find out what they want.
thank you, Judy.
Judy's being a good friend.
I don't trust her.
Middle area high school. That narrows
Is
it
it
down,
middle
sir.
or is it the high? Is the middle school or is the high school? Where's
Hey,
that?
Gerd. I haven't watched Adult Swim in forever. Rez, they say 5 bags in an Adult Swim
Oh.
reference. Cinema on Cinema show.
I've never seen that. I haven't seen Adult
Me
Swim
neither.
shows forever.
It's been a while,
Oh,
yeah.
it's been ages.
Squidbillies.
Well, I'm sorry. Right, loved. Like I hated it, but I loved it. Like, it was so stupid.
Never watched that.
Why am I watching this stupid stuff? And then I continue to watch another
We need some
episode.
bottles or jars.
There's Family Guy,
I always
Futurama,
had that on.
Inuyasha, Death Note,
Yes.
Yeah, Death Note's awesome.
Bleach.
Aqua Teen.
Yes.
Oh
Aqua Teen.
yeah, Aqua Teen
Yes.
was good.
I command it.
Can this guy's pants get any higher?
Robot chicken.
Yeah, it's basically Carl. There's the guy
Robot
downstairs.
Yes.
There he is, Carl. This is how it's gonna be, baby.
Yo, I can
Yeah,
see
my-
that though for real.
Back in the day on YouTube, my friend and I would replay the I'm a gummy bear, and then it would jump into the bear trap and
Yeah.
scream.
I love that one. Oh my gosh. Or the
No.
Zombie dogs.
right.
We'll put whatever lumber we find behind the cellar door. You can go upstairs and toss the cocktails from a window.
We need to find a first aid spray in
Sophie's a
case we
little
get bit.
senile. She's barking at things that don't exist. I keep forgetting she's loud. It's awkward for me now because, like,
Not be able to see him.
Let's move it.
is that bruise getting bigger?
Yeah.
That's what I was
Looks
thinking.
like it.
His head is really shiny.
Very sweaty.
She's like, I love scissors.
This guy's like,
Right.
I'm
Like,
making a
she's
sandwich.
You always have a smile for me.
Like, why? Yeah, why is she sitting there with them?
Yeah.
How many do you have done?
So are you in
Just
love
stab
with
him.
him? Like, what were you cutting just now?
Come on, baby, we gotta move.
Tom, were you sure about the phone?
The phone is dead out. All you get is a recorded message.
Tommy over here with his like boy band
I
haircut.
wouldn't be so
Yeah.
worried about us.
He's about to break out in some Backstreet's Back,
As
baby.
soon as we get to Willard, we'll
I thought it was like a Beatles haircut.
Yeah.
I know.
He's like, just wait till you
Ugh, I
hear
don't
Helter
like-
Skelter.
This might set me up for doom, but I hate the
I know we're
Beatles.
doing the right thing. Tom.
What about getting out of
I'm
here?
not a big fan either, so.
Well,
I only know like one or two songs, so like, you
we've
know.
got to get to the rescue station.
Their music
I
actually
don't know.
causes me to feel angry, like nails on a chalkboard. I don't know what it is, so I can't listen to it. I really
So, like-
can't. Like,
Dawn of the Mercy, I just gotta like play some Beatles songs.
like it'll just make me aggravated, and then I'll just start like screeking like a
But
weirdo.
there's gonna be more and more.
I don't know. It's just something about it. Like,
on the world. You asked for it.
Remember when we had the big flood? Remember how difficult it was for
where'd
us
the
to convince
subtitles
you
go?
that
Did
It's
they
like
like
I almost made national when I played baseball. I'm telling you, we're gonna go pro and we'll get married.
It was only for half of the movie, apparently.
We've got to do something.
Yeah, it's weird because they're on. So she's like, "Oh, you."
I just don't
Kind
want
of
you
weird
to
with
worry.
them saying.
He's back streets back.
All right. He's whispering that in her ear. That's the code word for the clubhouse, guys. Backstreet's back. That's how you know I'm back, baby, with all the gear.
Can do some of the dance moves count for entry as well?
Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I totally had that dance like down to a T. To be fair, that's the only music video that has horror movie characters in it, so I paid attention to it as a kid.
We're gonna get her downstairs.
Makes sense.
We have to go downstairs now, Barbara.
She's right. You have to go downstairs now, just for a little while until we get back. Then we can all leave.
Oh, I'd like to leave. Yes.
Yeah, we're not gonna leave you. We promise. Just go down into the
Watch her
cellar.
like go right out the front door. Like she's walking past the basement, past all the windows, right out the front door. Just let Barbara leave.
We're just gonna go into the car and get it warmed up. You come out in 30 minutes and we'll still be here.
Good luck.
Oh, You might as well just tell her we're going out to get milk.
Yeah. I'll be back. I gotta go to Walmart real fast. I'll be back.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna go get some more cigs.
Yes.
Right.
I'll bring you that wine you like. Don't worry.
I already got your new shoes, so don't even ask.
Yeah.
Right. I'll be back with that tricycle. Oh, I can't. What are you doing, bruh? See, there you go with that F. See?
Tom and the Gang said Nightmare of the Living Castle. What are
Yeah.
you guys doing?
Nightmare of the Living Castle.
Yeah, because last week we watched Nightmare Castle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, they're gonna watch our replay after this for tonight. Oh, thank you guys. That'll help so much.
Awesome.
Replays
Yeah.
on X.
Thank you. Yeah, get away from my truck. It's a classic.
It hurts me when all these classic cars and trucks are like hurt in movies now, especially because there's not many left.
Exactly. That's like it hurt. Like I'm not even like big into cars, and it hurts me too. I'm like, that's the good stuff right there.
Well, the senior band's playing in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, kung fu fight their ass.
Right. They did lock the perfect one down in the basement though.
Why would she do that? They're gonna distract your man.
Oh man.
And that bald son of a gun in the house isn't gonna care about you.
He locked the mom and the other girl down there.
It's okay. They'll be back.
Yeah, the other one. Oh yeah, I bet. That girl ain't at the table no more. That's for sure.
He's like, away.
That's so messed up.
He's like, now how do you start a car again?
Like I can't. Yeah, it's on you. Like that.
Fire.
But look how they're slowly learning how to put out the fires on them too. It's like a
Right.
subtle thing. I wanted to be an extra in this. Look how fun that would have been. Like, put me to the hay. Dun dun dun. Yeah, that's real smart, dude.
Yeah, I know. I was like,
Right. But why is the gas thingy on
Why would you do that, sir?
And then you shoot it.
Oh my god.
See, he would have been fine just holding the torch anyway.
Right.
Exactly.
There's no saving it, sir.
You gonna leave him behind too?
Yeah, apparently so.
This guy's like, what about chopped liver?
And you realize you left him and you ain't gonna turn around. Okay, I see how you is. I would have left you in that basement.
Why is the gas tank thingy pump on
Everything went to hell the moment that they opened the basement. I think this guy and Barbara would have been fine if they hadn't opened the basement.
Yep.
Exactly.
Right.
Like, they would have been okay.
Rip.
Well,
I don't know what that guy was thinking though, driving a truck while it's on fire.
I know. I've always like for some reason he just seems like he's 9 years old to me, but they couldn't get an actual 9-year-old, so it's like a grown man playing it.
I feel bad for this guy.
Right.
Oh.
That's a shot.
Hey, that's no way to shoot your payroll executive guy. I don't know. He looked like he worked in an office. Don't listen to me.
Oh,
Set the whole barn up in fire with you.
when you're
Wow.
trying
I
to,
love how the table leg of fire survived, but
Yeah.
like everything else was burned up.
yeah,
That is a strong ass table leg. Whoever made that table needs to like.
Not really afraid.
I'm not really
That's
afraid
a
of
good
some
old school
zombies.
table.
I wouldn't be either. But you gotta remember,
Now he's not gonna let
1968.
him
I'm pretty
in.
sure these folks were like, "What?
Yeah, but they add up though.
Cooper's
I'm
a
not
piece of
afraid of
shit."
slow ones either, but a whole bunch of slow ones.
yeah.
I'm
That's
I'm
where
not
to
Team
me the
Cooper.
horror is.
You didn't even
The
want to
fast
open
ones
the door.
suck.
Like I'm so sick
Yeah.
of him.
Yeah,
I think it's
I'm
scary that
actually
they
not scared
walk.
of zombies at
It's
all.
like eventually they'll
'Cause-
get you and
Yeah.
eat your flesh.
Because like where I am at, if a zombie apocalypse happened, they would either freeze to death or because the heat is so extreme, they would just like freaking disintegrate. So I'm not really scared of zombies.
What about
Will, there's a way.
giant zombie spiders?
Of course.
Nah, I could kill them. I'm not scared of spiders. Like I killed a spider. I'm the designated spider killer in the house. So
I'm not scared of spiders either, but it was the zombie part. You know, you're like never more than like a couple feet away from a spider at any given time, and then add
Right.
zombie to that, you're done for. You'd never know when it would
Yup.
get you. That's what like zombie spiders.
I don't know.
You're done for.
We are already in the
Love,
zombie
I just
apocalypse,
felt
Roger. That is
something run
the
across my
most
foot.
truthful comment that I have ever seen in a long time.
Yeah.
He's like, see, you ran into my fist as well.
I love how they're just flying around, you know, just like, hey, you want to meet me? Hey, you want to meet me?
Yeah. He's like, Mike Tyson got nothing on me.
Yeah.
They really did waste that vehicle, though.
They really did.
They're like, all right,
But I guess,
barbecue.
you know.
Pretty much.
They're like, anybody want some ribs? That was bad. Totally bad.
But well worth it.
He's like, these are my
Mike
bratwursts.
Tyson,
Get
but
away.
I agree.
You got to have a thigh piece.
Oh, I love the liver.
I agree. I actually find Mike Tyson's interviews to be hilarious, simply because like he's like so like chipper now and his older stuff, but like when you say something that you know is getting to him, like he gets all like weird and stuff. It's like, oh shit, you still wouldn't mess with him. My dude watches a lot of Mike Tyson stuff, so.
Yeah. Why haven't they gotten rid of that dude yet? Like he's been doing nothing but causing problems. He did.
I would have just thrown him out front.
Right.
The wife could do better without him anyway. So just like
Good.
like throw the whole man out.
Literally.
Like yeah.
So what happened to
Boom,
the original
like-
woman? Oh, never mind. There she is.
Yeah, she's still there.
There's Barbara.
10 more minutes? We don't have very long to wait. With me,
She's completely off her
we
rocker.
better leave soon.
Yeah, go back to not
So she didn't
speaking,
watch her
please.
brother
Thank
do
you.
it.
Looks like I got enough
You know anything
here.
about this area at all? I mean, is Willard the nearest town?
I don't know. We were just trying to get to a motel before dark.
Uh-oh.
You say those things turned your car over. You think we can get it back on its wheels and drive it? Where is it?
Seems like it was pretty far away. Seems like we ran.
How is the kid injured again?
Johnny has the keys.
They haven't revealed that yet.
It was bit or not.
I can carry it.
Probably.
No, they just said that she got hurt in the car wreck.
One of those things grabbed her.
Interesting.
Hit her on the arm.
Everybody's a suspect, even little Tammy.
But now he just said that.
Who knows what kind of disease those things carry?
Yeah, he just said she got bit now,
Is
though.
she conscious?
Barely.
She can't walk. She's too weak.
Well, one of us could try to get to the car.
You gotta turn it over by yourself.
Good point.
Probably. He's
Wow,
been
that's
doing
a
everything
weird-
else.
Right?
Weird, yeah, weird cut.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, come on.
Why don't they just hotwire Johnny's car? It's the closest car. I love how we're like paying attention to these oldies. It's great. I love it. I love how like
Yeah.
even the comment section is actually here to watch the movie. Tom and the crew, I know they're busy at the bar, but like everybody's they said is watching the movie, and I love the fact that this film has that effect this many years later.
Me too.
Continues to increase steadily. So long as this situation remains, government spokesman warned that dead bodies will continue to be transformed.
Tom said they should have had Barbara Steele in this movie too.
That would have probably been good too.
Right. She would have been a better
I think if
crazy
they
lady.
did that.
Our news cameras have just returned from covering such a search and destroy operation against the ghouls. This one conducted
Those
by
glasses
Sheriff
mean
McClellan
like super professional business.
That's Clark Kent. You know?
Look at those townspeople searching. And that guy looks like he's from the 90s too up front there.
Right.
By a shot in the head or a heavy blow to the skull.
Is this another movie where they didn't know what decade they needed to be in?
It looks like it.
No, last week's was, I never noticed that before until I watched it with you guys, how crazy that was.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Never seen that before, like in anything that we watched at all.
I met that guy too that played the sheriff.
Oh, did you?
I met him.
Oh, really?
He was really sweet. Really sweet. Really passionate about the movie too.
That's cool.
Can't remember his name off the top of my head right now, but he was so nice. I remember that because like he showed me this scene, and like he was telling me how excited he was to do it because it was like a last minute thing or something.
Mm-hmm. That's so cool.
He was really fun. I think he's one of the ones that have passed on, sadly, because
Aww,
I could be
R.I.P.
mistaken, but I think so. But he was so excited to see younger people coming over and still asking about this movie. Like he talked to me for hours.
Oh, I bet it warmed his heart.
Well, it is pretty cool because, like, you know, you don't expect the younger generation to not stop at your table when you're that old.
And I don't think that they thought this was gonna turn into what it did either.
Exactly. Same with like Evil Dead. You know, like they're like, oh, it's just a cheesy movie, and then here we go.
Well, we don't really know. We know we'll be into it most of the night, probably into the early morning. We're working our way toward Willard, and we'll team up with the National Guard over there, and then we'll be able to give a more definite view.
Thank you very much, Chief McClellan. This is Bill Cardill.
The next scene, they're all zombies.
I feel bad for the cameraman back then.
Right.
Hey, you guys are back. Where'd we go? Roger, did we go somewhere? 'Cause we've been here the whole time.
Yeah.
We were at the bottom of the other glass.
You might mean from YouTube.
Oh. Wait a minute. Let me check.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
No, your YouTube's fine.
No, I didn't get anything. Okay. I don't. Roger, what are you talking about? Where'd we go? You going crazy?
We
How much did you have to drink tonight?
It's out.
He's gonna be like, yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
Major contagious. We're all phasing out and stuff now.
It's like, by Jove, they're adapting. They're using tools.
It's weird though too, because like I've noticed kind of like the newish zombies. I never noticed this before, but like now that I'm watching it, they did you Dirty Mercy. What did they do?
YouTube, I think.
It's probably from this past week.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, what's going on now? Because I have no notifications. What are you doing?
We cannot handle
good on
any YouTube like disappointment right now. Like she was heartbroken.
Right.
Like I was saying, I noticed like the fresher zombies. Yes, the strike.
Yeah, the strike.
The fresher zombies kind of can still adapt because they still have part of their human brain. But if you notice, the older zombies don't adapt at all.
Yeah.
Like I just noticed that rewatching this. That's crazy. I never noticed that detail this whole time that I've seen this movie like tons of times.
Well, yeah, we're so desensitized and everything. They had to make it, get interesting. They got to adapt and grow with us.
Yeah, the strike is on my channel until the end of August, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to pause a little bit more in reaction style videos And obviously, in my horror film review stuff, I have to just make sure that I'm following the guidelines a little bit more. They got fresh zombies? Yes.
Most likely.
Yes, you could tell. You could
Yeah,
tell
so-
the people that were
yeah,
just
they're not
lounging in the
as
house in their bathrobes. I highly doubt anybody allowed somebody to be buried in their bathrobe. So
You never know.
it was back then. Everybody was classy about everything.
Finally.
Back then.
Oh, true.
Got what he deserved.
He's like, I'm tired of you talking to me.
Unless it was a bad funeral home, though. 'Cause there's always, throughout time, been bad funeral homes.
True.
But why leave the woman? Come on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be buried under my cherry tree.
I mean, he deserved it. Like, I was sick of him.
He's like, don't worry, honey.
Cooper
I'm going to go down here real fast to get a beer and come back and save you.
Right.
Hashtag Cooper sucks.
Oh, the daughter's already going in it?
Her eyes look a little more.
Tucker's rubbing his butt on the wall again, so you'll probably hear some more zombie noises. I feel bad for his wife.
Yeah.
Dude,
She's just like, I'm just going to sit here and watch you die.
I mean, yeah, justifiably, you know.
You got this, Barbara.
wife?
Come on, redeem yourself.
Right?
There you go.
You
There you
snap it
go.
Wait, you ain't got to put your head into it. Like, come on.
Rip. Figured.
All right. I got my Hershey syrup ready.
I absolutely love this scene.
Me too.
That's what she gets.
When I was a kid, I could recreate this scene like crazy because I'm naturally blonde, so I could fit it. And I would
Yeah.
just smear chocolate on my face and be like, rah, and then I'm like, wait, I'm not in black and white, so the chocolate thing doesn't really work when you're like doing that in real life. So it kind of just looked like you had a bunch of chocolate sundae all over your face.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
We went slasher.
I love how the daughter automatically turned into a zombie and was already using tools off her.
And somehow we got a lot
I
of
just feel
reverb
bad
in
for
the
this
basement.
woman. This woman was like the only logical woman out of the whole thing, and she just has to die like that.
Yeah, but I mean, they knew their daughter had been bit though as well.
Exactly.
So I give her that much credit for based off what you said, but like other than that, like she kind of deserved it.
Yeah. There's
That one
Johnny.
just ran.
Nice.
Grab the keys, Barbara.
He's got the one glove action going on. Shamo.
Yeah. He's like,
it's too late now.
I did it before Michael.
Shoot him in the head.
I mean, she tried. But
Nah,
I mean,
She's gone.
the guy was like, should I really? Because I've been trying to be nice to this girl the whole time. She's been nothing but a headache. So should I? Should I not? There's the guy from the beginning.
well, they're even. He had punched her, you know. I mean, she ran into his fist, so they were on even terms.
That's true.
Yeah, you talk
Not
about a bad
him.
He's like,
situation getting
demon
worse.
child.
Right.
Don't go down there, sir.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So you're
that-
grounded. No more cellar time for you.
That sucks though.
Wouldn't that be funny if like the zombies were roaming around with table legs on fire?
Yeah.
They're like, we learned from you, sir.
Well, he's got the table leg in his hand, so.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. He's just dragging it.
Don't worry, Vincent Price will show up.
I almost spit out my water. Oh, it was so close to messing up my laptop. The crazy part is dude's body is still down there and she bit him before he died.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And the wife's down there too. So I don't know.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So she stabbed the wife. She didn't bite the wife. I don't think. I don't remember. I know we just watched it.
no,
I
she
just
might
got
have took a
distracted.
bite on principle, like, you know.
Yeah, the principal bite.
There he goes.
See, the moment I saw him on the floor, I would have been like, bang, just in case.
Exactly. See, there you go.
'Cause
Shoot him through the head. Crazy part is he's
Cooper.
still there though. He ain't got no
Dude.
food down there.
I would be more concerned about no liquids.
Right.
You could go longer without food than liquid. So
I still don't trust it. I think he bit her. I mean, I think the daughter bit her at some point.
yeah, I would have. I would
Yep.
have shot her too, just in case. I would have been like, nope, not trusting it.
I think he's out of bullets now.
Yep.
Oh, that sucks. He worked so hard. He would have survived.
Take an axe and chop off the
He would
head.
have.
Well, true. There got to be something in there he can use. He's literally surrounded, though. Like, that would be the nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Was that above him? Not a window?
It sounds like a dog and everything like that. It sounds like somebody is...
Yep.
Oh, I am so slow. Mercy, is that your dog?
No, there's a hunting party, remember?
Oh, I was about to say.
No, girl, there is a hunting party.
Okay, I was
Wow.
like, yeah, there's dogs and everything. Like, yay.
You are paying attention. Yay.
Oh, that is awesome. I'm glad I could share
the ending to
moment with
this
y'all.
movie, though. After I'll wait.
They're literally everywhere.
Here's the hunting
Okay, that's
party. You know, just Jim Bob and
Yeah, they're
And
like,
Tom
we're gonna go
Bob
hunting
over
some
here.
zombies.
yeah.
Gotta start zombies
I don't
out in
care
the
what
field.
anybody says. I don't care what anybody says. If a zombie apocalypse is gonna happen, I want to be around the rednecks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be around the people that shoot cannons for fun.
We got some
And all that
time
stuff.
too.
Right? You got a cannon like down the road. you don't have to
Yeah,
go far.
that's what I'm saying. I'd rather be surrounded by the rednecks. That's why it's like the perfect situation. I'm good.
Look at my pupper. I call him Pup.
I got the mountain people around me.
He's like, one day you'll have a fedora.
Yes.
And you will hope
All
that it
sheriffs
will be
have
as
these.
marvelous as
Yes.
mine.
One of the volunteers, you're doing all the work. You take it.
Thank you. We should be wrapped up here about 3
It's
or 4
spiked.
more hours.
I love that camera though. Check, he's
Right. Oh,
old school
I would
camera.
lose my mind if I could really get one of those. Like, oh my gosh.
Honestly, check thrift stores,
Mhm.
especially now.
Antique shop,
They
yeah.
usually hide them under like paintings and stuff from that
Okay.
time period.
Think I won't. There's a
Just
couple. There's a couple near me.
Just saying, take a look because they are there. I have a couple, and there's one like from the 1800s that I found, but I haven't been able to use it. I'm scared to. I kind of want to save it, but
Right, like just having it in your possession though, like that's cool.
somebody was just throwing it away, so I took it.
Yeah, of course. I would have
Wow.
too.
A lot of the stuff that I find, like I have that typewriter. I just have to figure out how to send it. You said you wanted a typewriter. I found it.
Yes. I would get off on the sound alone. Like that would keep me occupied for hours.
Yeah.
Our thrift store had it for like $1 for a typewriter.
Wow.
Oh,
that's-
nice.
Right. That's not
I
bad.
want one, but I can't afford that.
Right though. Like to truly do it right. Like have everything. Like
I
yeah.
absolutely love them.
Yes.
I have a couple of them, so that's why I'm like, I don't care. You guys. They don't
30
even see if
points.
they're alive.
Right.
See, he survived. He survived the night, guys. So he's our
I
final
really
man.
hope he doesn't get.
Which is crazy. Like, did I miss them showing him like kill her? Because like they show her get up, but then they
Yeah,
show him out of bullets.
No, he shot her and then he was out of bullets.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just kind of chilled, and now it's morning.
And the sheriff's like, "Hey, Steve."
Well, they definitely got all the zombies out of there. They lured them away.
For sure.
Drag that out of here and throw it on the fire. Nothing down here. All right, go ahead down and give him a hand. Let's go check out the house. There's something there. I heard a noise.
He's like, "Wait, there's people."
Don't kill him. I'm gonna be pissed. Yo, bruh. Are you serious?
But wait a minute, guys. What was the mistake he did? Peering out the window. They thought it was one of those.
Yep.
But then they find out that it wasn't.
Yep.
Wow.
This movie, yep. Your first time, you'll never forget watching this.
Wow. Are you?
He survived, and he would have
Yep.
survived too if he would have went out and actually showed that he could
Yep.
talk, but he didn't. He's poked out the window, and they thought it was a zombie.
Yeah, if like he would have waited downstairs and they came in or whatever, and
Yeah.
you never know. But it's kind of, it's realistic.
Look
Sometimes
at
stuff
Rez.
like,
She's just like, what?
Yes, I'm
kind
pissed.
of a nihilistic ending.
I know.
Y'all got me
See,
hyped up to be mad.
What are they? Why are they using that?
Because they think they think he's a zombie. Burning all the zombie corpses.
Yeah.
That is, man.
Yeah, that was his mistake.
Yep.
This guy, but see, this is why though. They get so cocky thinking that they're doing the right thing, but then they make that one mistake.
Mm-hmm.
One mistake, right? He was doing everything. He was exactly, but he got careless,
Yeah.
right?
He wasn't expecting real people to just be out there, shooting.
Exactly, and they weren't expecting him to actually be a living person, so they kind of were both not expecting each other.
And you never know. Maybe he thought they were zombies too, because he did see him start using tools towards the end too. So it's really
exactly
pretty disturbing movie.
I will wait for the. I will wait for this to play, and we can talk about it at the end, and Rez can recover a little bit.
Yeah.
Just like
fire.
Like that is
crazy. We just need an animated just to go across the screen.
Yeah. All right.
Rez wants to kill me.
Not of the living dead.
I love you.
Yeah.
So you get a pass. I'm so upset. Like I was like, yeah, in my mind, I'm like, go boy, yeah, like we crip walk into the end.
Yep.
But like, that's so messed up. Like, that makes me think like I'm gonna have the gun and I'm gonna like, hey, it's me about to, like I'm announcing everything.
Just to answer Popcorn real quick, Earth versus the Flying Saucers from '56. We are doing those kind of movies in July, so stay tuned, my friend. Go on, Nick.
Huh?
Yeah, somebody else. You were like, yeah.
You were talking before I answered Popcorn. I thought.
No.
Did I hear you? Oh shit!
I think it was Gilboy. You heard?
He's like, it was him. He did it.
No, it's all me. No, I love this movie. I love it. I saw it when I was like 10 or 11. It stayed with me for ever since then. And I think I still have the VHS to this day.
Oh, that's cool.
And
I
even
know
have
I
a
do.
pouch to put on a leather jacket, a battle vest that I'm building. So
nice.
Yes, I love this movie. It's definitely I think my favorite zombie movie. I also like White Zombie with Bela Lugosi and Plague of Zombies by the British Hammer Horror Studios. Those are really good.
Nice.
Yes. You're welcome, Popcorn. Thank you for coming
Yeah,
by. What we do a lot of the older ones around here, so
yes,
it's always a joy and things. apparently.
Uh,
But
Can't wait.
yeah, 10 out of 10.
I know it's almost the year anniversary of that, so
crazy.
At least I know
gotta
how
have to
that
do a
Can't
rewatch.
wait. Yes.
Gosh.
But, Rez, are you okay with the ending
No.
of this movie?
I was so happy. I was like, yeah, he made it to the end. He like justifiably punched people. Like
Yeah.
he was saving the day. He was
Yeah.
MacGyver, and then he gets shot on a technicality.
Yep.
Like,
Right.
I know. That's why I like it, because it makes you angry. Like the first time I saw this, I was like, really?
right?
After
Like
all that, there's no point to anything. No.
But at the same time, that's what would really happen with
Yeah.
real people.
Yeah.
People wouldn't think twice. They would be like, "Oh, there's a zombie
Yep.
in the house." Bam. And like
Yep.
he's thinking, "Oh crap, there's zombies out there dressed like my sheriff." Like,
Right.
you know,
It was,
because of the
it was
lack
good.
of communication, right?
Mhm.
Like, so
Yeah,
they
that's why I'm
couldn't.
saying I'm yelling around the corner. Like y'all gonna hear me.
They couldn't pick up a phone and be like, "Yo, that's Cap, bro," and
Yeah.
be like, "Oh, that shit." You know what I mean? Like, so between the radio going down and the TV going down, and then you got, you know, nobody paying attention, and of course, when the sheriff and stuff are getting there, they're just walking around and they're just in the field shooting zombies. They don't expect anybody to be alive in the house. They're just there to eradicate whatever's there.
Yep.
So if he would have actually been like, "Hey," like Rez says, like, "Yo," start singing something.
Like,
or is that creature from the Black Lagoon? That is Gilboy.
Yes.
Is that a chicken?
Yeah.
That is the creature.
Gilman
Roger,
is
how much
my
did you
father.
have to drink today?
Yeah.
He's just gonna say
How
yes.
much did you drink tonight? And you're probably just
Yes.
gonna type yes. I guarantee you.
And his little beer emoji.
Yeah.
I think the ending, though, is also what makes the movie so exciting.
Yes.
Because you had all these different personalities that were realistic. You had Cooper, who was just a pain in the ass, and there's always going to be a pain in the ass in your survival group. It's just going to happen.
Always one. Yep.
You know, you had the naive adult child thing guy with his girlfriend. Like, that was just a weird mess up.
I'm telling you, he's really 9 years old in the script.
Yeah. and, you know, you had the wife who was trying to keep everything level-headed and care for everybody and nurture everybody. And then you had Barbara, who just deserved to be eaten by Johnny because that was just enough.
I was
Barbara gets on my last nerve.
though.
Huh?
She surprised me towards the end. I gave her just, you know, a little E for effort towards the end. Like she tried to be somebody.
I guess she kind of redeems herself, yeah. But then she sticks her head inside the window.
Yeah, I thought that was a bit much. Like they say, use your head, but like that's not what they meant.
Yeah. Well, she seems. Oh, okay. I'll use my head. Here I come.
Bam.
Oh wow. There went Barbara. Who would have thought that?
We will definitely have to touch base with the 90s remake of this.
Oh, yeah.
I think you actually love that one.
Yeah,
that one, again, was it pays homage to this one, but also brings about, you know, same thing in a way.
Yeah, it's very similar but different.
Yeah. Like a more, I guess, for that time, modern. Mm-hmm. So the 90s is modern.
Like a 90s. It's like, imagine if this happened in the 90s instead of the 60s.
Like it pissed me off, but it was a good movie. I genuinely enjoyed it.
Right?
Yes.
But see, like, that's the thing, though, because it's like, man, what would I do? It makes you think, what would I do if I was with that group of people? If I was in that situation, what would I do? You know what I mean? It's got you thinking.
Right.
It does.
It's not just like, okay, the zombies eat brains, the doctor saved the day, bald guy kisses girl he saves, the end. You know what I mean? Like, explosion in the background, because apparently that's in everything.
Yes.
Right.
While you walk away.
Walk away cool looking.
And then always now there's a Cthulhu and everything. I don't know. Just I don't know what's going on. But, you know, I really enjoy watching Rez's expressions through this whole movie.
Yeah, because I was in it. I was like,
I
know. And then I'm like I know, like screenshot of whatever my face had looked like when they had shot him. Like, yeah.
Oh man, you were. I thought your screen was frozen for a minute because you were just like you were done. You were just. I thought you were gonna rage quit. I thought you were gonna be like, girl, never maybe not again. Slam. Like You
Right.
look like you were ready
I was
to
still
go.
buffering, okay? Like the little dots were up there. Like it just wasn't connecting for me.
But we will definitely, and oh yeah, Tom and the Gang. We're gonna do a lot of those 50s sci-fi in July.
Yes.
We have to,
excited
especially
for
with
that.
this stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of them are public domain for sure, and I actually have the paperwork for them. So those that we can show with our reaction, we will. And the ones that we kind of have to do a little bit differently by linking you guys to the movie and like just showing our reaction here, we'll just have to go back and forth with them.
Like
Deeper discussion on that in a
recorded.
recorded video. I'm not going to waste your time. My guard dog is barking at his own ass right now. That's what you're hearing in the background, okay?
Must be
He's
something
doing a perimeter check. It's 11 o'clock. He's doing the perimeter check, and he likes to growl at himself.
He farted and like he's mad at himself. And
Yeah.
the HR department.
Well, he came over here to check on me, and he sees that I'm busy, so he goes around. He actually does perimeter checks all the time. It's like, boom. He's a good boy.
Baby. Yeah.
He's really hilarious, though. But I can't get him to sit still to go on camera, and he's way too big to fit on my lap, so that ain't happening.
I
Tom
am
and they
excited about next week. Like it's gonna be different. I'm excited about the difference, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
And next week we're watching
It'll be
another
like this.
60s film. Yeah.
Right. But like it's gonna be more descriptive. Like I think people are gonna get off on like how we describe things and stuff like that. 'Cause,
Yes.
like, we're some very descriptive people.
What's really cool about that
Yeah.
though too is like when I can link the movie separately to people so they can watch along with us, they'll be able to pay attention to things too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like while they're watching our commentary and stuff like that, it's only for certain ones. Ones that I actually can prove to YouTube that yeah, look, I got the okay to show this, I will show it at the same time. But other ones, especially the more modern ones, because I know Mage has some modern ones that he has mentioned that you know he would like us to do. We would have to do it another way, but we're always here Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, all that good stuff. I really love the fact that everybody got quiet for this one and actually enjoyed it. I love how I could tell how immersed everybody is because even the drinking gang is like calm and they're all like, yeah, let's do this, let's do that, you know. And I love it because these classics deserve the love. Still, there's a reason they're still classics. There's a reason some of them have a cult following. We still don't understand why things have a cult following, but
I don't understand.
I don't know.
But we do it for you.
And I don't know if Popcorn has ever seen things, but that's, you know, we're gonna have the 1 year anniversary of that soon, and we're gonna do a rewatch of that. And I know for a fact we can show that one, so
yeah,
that's okay.
Great movie.
And video.
I'm excited to see my dude in the kitchen.
Yeah, me too.
The moth sandwich.
Oh goodness.
I honestly think like it's definitely more fun for me to watch it with you guys than it was the first 95 times I had to watch it by myself.
I couldn't have watched that. Honestly, I couldn't have watched that by myself.
Oh yeah,
exactly. I think that's why I have a little bit of an ew to it.
I can't imagine why.
Right. I just would have been like, oh, okay.
Yes, Tom and the Gang will be on the road to sadness. We'll do the whole shebang.
Oh yes.
Again on the 1 year anniversary. And what's fun is Gilboy's going to be here for it.
Oh yes, can't wait.
I did get an update on Lex, so she is doing okay. And you know, once her family's sorted, she'll be back with the panel. So please, guys, don't forget that she's too part of this. But right now, respect her privacy, please.
Yes, please.
And just let her do her thing, and she will be back. That's why she's still always on the posters and stuff. Nothing's happened. I've seen some comments or some people have emailed me like, oh my God, I can't believe you kicked Lex off. We did not kick her off. No. She is always welcome here. She's our home slice. She looks forward to meeting Gilboy, and I'm sure it's vice versa.
Yes.
So please do not believe anything weird, controversial stuff that's being said. You can just ask us right away. We're pretty open with you guys. You're our followers. We're all about being authentic over here. Plan 9 is great, and we actually We did that not too long ago, but I think we did the color version. I have to look. If not, we still have the black and white version to do, or vice versa. So I think we have to do that again and revisit it. That's one of my favorite movies, actually. I absolutely love it.
Bela Lugosi's last.
I love the saucers on a string. It's amazing. The most high-tech movie ever. No, just kidding.
They're not knowledgeable on such things as these.
But
we watched that, didn't we?
We did, yes.
Okay. I look up in the wiki, and they have the whole wiki just right there. The whole movie on the wiki.
Yeah.
I love when it's like where they're like, oh, they're over there, but I'm in here, but you're over there. It's like, wow, perfect script writing. Love this. Love this. It is one of the best movies in history. And I'm living for it. Plan 9 is the bomb. Popcorn, what are some of your favorite ones? What's some of your favorite ones? We like I like all the old classic ones. Like we're talking like Vincent Price. He's a fish man. Are you just catching up?
Yeah. I got the Wi-Fi in the lagoon. So.
Roger, are you okay? But I know, like, I love a lot of Bela Lugosi flicks. I love the Hammer films, like Gilboy was talking about. I love the Fulci films. I got to be careful doing movie nights with those, but since we're doing it the other way, we could kind of do that, which I would love. I would love to show them City of the Living Dead.
Yes.
Because that one is a weird one. That one is a weird one in the fact that it is a zombie movie, but it's also a mystery kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to prevent the outbreak, you know?
Yeah.
So.
I think mine was Screenplay. I had loved Screenplay.
Yes.
On here, that one was pretty cool. And then, of course, my guy Ricky.
Yeah. Screenplay. Oh, that's what it's called.
Yes, I definitely remembered that one. I might not remember a lot of the ones that we go through, but I definitely remember that one. And
I haven't seen any of you guys looking like that, so I wasn't sure if you knew. Yeah, we know.
Yo, I love that.
Oh my god,
Roger. Like Roger,
he's a fishy.
Like best believe we look forward to you every.
Wait a minute,
dude. Every week.
Wait a minute, Roger. I didn't know he was a fish either.
Right, he started looking over. He's like, "You've been next to me this whole time."
I'm sure it's the fedora and the glasses. That's how I go out and
in the plaid.
Make a living.
The plaid shirt for me. That it distracted everything.
He's the brawny man.
Yeah. I fix laptops and cut down trees and then go back to it's an average day for Gilboy.
I got people also texting me over here. How did you all meet? People want to know how we all met.
Well, I can't say much because of my Q&A, so I don't want to ruin that.
Don't like. Mage actually has like a Q&A video, so go to his channel and put your questions down there first. And if you guys want, later on we'll do one live where you can ask us some questions.
Yeah,
you thought he was a chicken for most of the night. Roger, we are featuring that on the video. What?
That was awesome.
Oh, no.
I don't see a chicken.
Am I the only one that can't hear like the chicken dance? And I have to think of the Jimmy Neutron movie. Like, am I the only one? Yes, Jimmy's dad. Yes.
See, here's the thing. Oh, is it a small icon? Really? I guess on my screen it's much bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, Roger. I forgive you. I forgive you for the fishy chicken.
Might be on the phone, right?
Yeah.
For me, the
You're on your
chicken dance
phone.
is a whole different thing. I grew up with my Oma and my Opa, and that was a whole thing, man. You knew you knew a party was going to be wild once those old folks put on their big chunky glasses and start doing the chicken dance. You knew that they had way too much of Mum-Mum's rum balls. Okay? That's when you knew. That's like the equivalent of like Granny getting wild. Okay?
And you know the potato salad gonna be busting.
Yeah.
and they would hike up their skirts and they would have their tennis shoes on. And they'd be like, yeah, chicken dance. Like they went all out. So that's what it reminds me of.
I love it.
That's what it reminds me of. I truly have had a weird life. I'm not exaggerating when I say those things.
Oh, that's the best type of life to have.
It's better than some things. What? Okay, I keep getting these questions over here on my phone.
Are they on YouTube?
It's on 7 screens.
Yeah, right.
No, they're messaging my Facebook because I have some people that watch, but they don't like to comment on Twitch or anything, so they message me on Facebook. What is up with Roger being obsessed with chicken? Now I have to go buy some chicken wings.
He's just awesome.
Yeah, leave Roger alone. Okay.
Right? That's going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the night.
Like,
I'm going to bed.
It's forever in my mind.
Right. Like, all the windows are closed. All the front doors locked.
My friend
Turn
Adriana.
to max volume.
My friend Adriana, who I have known for like ever, is like, you know what? In school, I kind of figured you'd end up doing this kind of shit, Mercy. Have at it. She means that with love. You gotta understand. We're sarcastic with each other. Can we all get a 5-minute break and meet back here? I don't know where you're going, but I mean, we're gonna be here.
Yeah, we'll still be here in 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's not even 11:30 yet.
Break.
Normally we click off around the 11:30, 11:45 mark here.
Yeah, around about.
But, all right, let's see. What else? What other ones of my Facebook friends are messaging me? Because apparently when I started the live earlier, they were all like, hey, she's live. And then they kind of went over here.
You had to bait them in.
Chelsea says, oh my gosh, girl, you are still the weird girl I knew in elementary school. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot I accidentally shared it to my private Facebook, so now like all the locals are seeing me.
Awesome. New fans.
Hey,
thumbnail right there.
What's up?
What's
up, homies? I do in fact talk. I didn't talk in school, so everyone's kind of like, she has a voice. Let's see what she's talking.
Neither did I. I was a quiet kid in school. I stayed away from almost everybody.
Y'all had to be around the right group of weirdos.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Fan.
Mary says that Rez's face was priceless watching the end. That will forever be in her mind when she rewatches this film.
Yeah, that was 100% natural. You got the cream of the crop right there.
Michelle says she too thought Gilboy was a chicken. Roger is not alone. Of course, he's probably on a 5-minute break, so he doesn't know that he's not alone. So.
Like we're gonna have to add that to your little thumbnail. Like, is it not a chicken?
You get a little chicken pin and put it on your shirt.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
Or better yet, get the thing like how Chick-fil-A does.
Yeah.
Eat more beef.
Yeah, thank you.
Not a chicken.
Not a chicken. Thanks. Yeah. I'm fish boy. I'm Gil boy. I'm a fish man.
I am here for it, yo.
Nikki says that right now she's eating some chicken parm. Thanks, Roger.
Nice.
Roger has made Roger's made all of my Facebook fam started eating chicken.
Oh
I've
my
got
God.
all these people I haven't talked to since high school telling me that they're now eating chicken because Roger saw a chicken.
Nice.
That is
What's
awesome.
going on? I haven't talked to these people in like 15 years, guys. This is weird and wild. But thank you guys for watching and stumbling upon my stuff. Yes, this is exactly what you pictured me to do. Honestly, I didn't picture me doing this, but hey, the world's a weird place.
I love it so much. Like, oh well, now we have to have like not a chicken shirts go all the way around.
Yeah, Roger's starting a new hashtag. Not a chicken.
Not a
There's
chicken.
lightning bugs on my window.
Oh,
Okay, what else? Stacy says she's wearing her chicken hat. Does that count?
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Roger, you got everybody started, man.
All of the clucks count. Power to the clucks.
Okay, one of my elementary school teachers has commented in.
Oh.
All right.
She does not want me to say her name, so I won't. I won't. I know. You like your privacy, madame. I understand. I did too until I started doing YouTube. Now I'm like, whatever. This is so sweet. I'm so happy you and your friends are having a delicate evening watching Night of the Living Dead. I was a little girl when this came out, and it actually frightened me so much that I actually hid under my bed and insisted that my dad search the basement for any secret families in our house.
Nice.
What a wild
I would
ride,
too.
and what a wonderful revisit this was with you and your friends. I wish
that's
you
so
all the
cool.
best of luck and success with your channel. Have a great time, Mrs. G.
Oh, I bet she still has lumber under her cabinets and faucets.
Yeah,
now,
do
too.
you have lumber under your sink?
You gotta
I don't
get-
know if she's still watching, but thank you for stopping by. That's wonderful.
That's awesome.
Like, can we admit, like, praise like the dedication for being that young and specifically asking if there's other families in the basement.
You know what though? That's like a rational fear though, if you think
Yeah.
about it. Especially now with all those weird like TikTok videos of people like bragging about like living in people's walls and shit.
Oh,
Right.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Gosh, that was
crazy.
creepy.
It's a
watched
reality.
documentaries. Oh,
it was wild, but yeah, thank you so much. I love elementary teachers. Mine were cool. Mine were cool. They knew I was the weird kid. They never bothered me. They were like, "Yep, just leave her alone. Let her do her weird thing." I used to have to like do this weird thing, like if we were in like class, and I used to have to like tap and like move my hands all the time. I could not sit still. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. They were trying to teach, and I'm over there being like, 2 + 2 = 4. Yeah. But,
So nothing's changed?
no! That's why I say, Paige, that is why in my videos, I'm like, if you're the weird kid grown weird adult, this is the channel for you, because I have not changed.
Yeah,
Right.
I have and I haven't. Obviously, you know, we do grow in a way, but there's just some things that don't change. Like, you should see me when I have to call the electric to pay my bill, and I have to recite my account number to myself, and I'm all just like making a rap, and like just in my arms and stuff.
I thought that was just me.
No. So I love that. Yeah, we got another teacher.
Welcome back, Roger.
You got
Yay,
me
is he back
cracking
from
up.
the break? Popcorn.
You know what? I kind of read your 2 comments the same, so it read pee popcorn, and that was really weird.
Oh my God.
So
All right. He says don't say anything.
You're right.
Oops, sorry. Sorry, I'm in the habit of reading this stuff. Another teacher.
Everybody knows.
I'm happy
You
you're
have to go
doing
pee.
this. Your friends are wonderful. I especially like the chicken fish.
Nice.
Thank you.
That is so awesome.
She says the commentary coming from the chicken fish makes your day because you sound exactly like one of her favorite comedians from back in the
Nice.
day.
Aw,
awesome.
see,
Oh, you're
so
gonna make me cry.
right? Like, I'm gonna be right there with you. Like, let me hand you some tissues.
Yeah, I don't mind reading your comments. If you don't want me to announce your name like I was the other one, just let me know in the message beforehand. If I don't see that, I'm just gonna say it. It's just a habit, right? Yeah.
Your teachers are so sweet.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You gotta understand, man. They kind of understood. Like, yeah, just let her her own drum over there. Like, I wasn't harming anyone.
I will forever see you doing that though. Like somebody over
You should
math and just yes, 7.
Yes, I had my parents check the basement several times for extra families in the house because that scared me more than the actual zombies. Because humans freak me out.
Yes.
Then how'd you become a teacher, sweetie? Oh, and she had her grandmother check the attic in case they were climb.
Yeah.
You know what? She was ready. She was ready to fight them off. She was gonna win. She was
like you had.
I got all my teaching supplies, and I'm ready to throw them at everybody. I'm ready to go.
Yo, I love that though. Mad props to you. Like I didn't have a whole like community to be a house for me when I was scared.
Could you imagine? That had to be weird to be like a little kid when that movie first came out, though, and you're like accidentally seeing it because like.
I mean, I saw it when I was a kid.
Especially.
It scared me too.
Because you're peeking down the stairs, knowing that it's past your bedtime.
Meanwhile, my parents are like, "Here's some scary movies."
Yeah.
They were like right in the entertainment center. I was like, "Yeah, it's okay."
Yeah, we watched Scream. I remember when Scream first came out on VHS. My mom bought it. We bought Pizza Hut. And we ate it, and it was so good. We had a surround sound and everything, but it was like super loud when it started ringing, and it scared the crap out of me.
I remember seeing Scream when it first came out. We were at the drive-in, and for some reason, like everybody was like, "Oh yeah, let's take our kids to see Scream." And I was like, "Okay, I don't remember what the other movie was, but
that would have made it so much creepier for me. Watching Scream at a drive-in.
Oh, it was so fun. I guess maybe that's why I liked it. Yeah. It was so cool because
I love the aesthetic, but like the creep factor as in scary movie factor. Like that,
it's
like want to watch it there.
The speaker is like you're wearing headphones, so it's like really cool, and like you're all curled up and you're having pizza and you're all like, yeah, I'm being fat and getting scared. This is great. And you know, like the only creepy part of it is if the car next to you starts shaking. You don't want to ask questions. But like other than that, like it's pretty fun.
Hey, if their squeaks are louder than my speakerphone, then we have a problem.
You don't question.
I'm just saying, there will be questions.
I didn't like Scream 6. I didn't like that one. I might
remember which one
give 7 a chance because I might give 7 a chance simply because I watched them all up until then, and I just want to see what they do.
Yeah.
But honestly, Scream is not one of my favorite franchises. I mean, they didn't really have to keep it going. They could have just left it off with the original. I don't see the new group of kids that they ever get. They're so boring and they're not well written. And that's nothing to pick on the actors or actresses because they're literally just doing
what they're supposed to be doing.
What is written. Exactly. Roger, what exactly are you typing? Because we only see a little bit of what you're typing. Are you just like, do you have like Word open and you're just like, what's going on over here?
I think I've seen up to either 4 or 5. There's so many of them.
I've seen them all except for didn't they have like a show, right? Didn't they have like a TV show?
I think,
I watched the show, and the first 2 seasons are actually not too bad.
Oh wow, okay.
That's Scream show. Yeah.
The third one's kind of stupid because the third one's kind of just like rehashing the 1 and 2 seasons. Because like there's only so many things you could do with it. You know, it's kind of like Halloween and Freddy Krueger and all that stuff and Jason. There's only so many things you could do with it.
Exactly.
The first 2 seasons of the Scream series were okay-ish, especially if it's like for a younger fan. Like if you're just getting into horror, it would be cool to get your feet wet with it. But then I would totally recommend checking out the original one.
Yeah, watch the movie.
Because Stu is awesome. Like, come on. Like,
of course.
How could you not like Stu? But with the movies, like they could have just let's just make the modern version of a TV series for young teens and left it at that. They really didn't have to go back and make 5 and 6. I
Scream
didn't watch
Queen.
Scream Queens.
I haven't
That
either.
show. I didn't
haven't
watch
seen
that
it
one. I
yet.
don't like Emma Roberts, so anything with her in it, I'm just like, bye. Like
I do. I actually like her. She's nice.
I can't stand her. She is such a. I don't want to say this.
She's
'cause I'll
Julia
get- I'll
Roberts.
get a
I
strike.
want to know so bad.
I'll type it in the private chat.
Yes, like
okay?
I'm here for the celeb drama.
She is a she's Julia Roberts' niece.
Oh,
There,
wow. Love it.
I don't want to get another strike. Okay.
I understand.
I guess.
She reminds me of someone in school that I always just want to be like.
Well, now that you're on Facebook and all, everyone's like, wait, what?
You know what? It could be one of the 5 people in town. You guys pick.
You're not setting yourself up for failure at all.
It's all right. I think she knows. Don't worry, it's an old thing. I don't care now. We're adults.
That makes it even funnier though. Like
She
who
probably
you are.
knows. She probably knows. She probably knows. Wait.
And
I'm gonna
it's
check
like,
my messages.
right, it's like my messenger then went off. Like, oh.
Stacey, like, I think I know who you're talking about. Okay, well, you know what? Locals, I am not responsible for any modern things that come out of my mouth now.
A whole disclaimer, like that's gonna play at all the beginning of her videos from now on.
Pretty much.
I have so many disclaimers that I gotta start putting on. Like I don't know. What you see is what you get. Like I always say, we're not influencers over here. We're just a bunch of weird kids that like horror movies and metal music. Like what?
Yes.
Pretty much.
You know, and we are. I'm going to be helping plan a haunt event this year. Gilboy is going to be writing the script for that one this year. Normally, it's something that I do, but I figured let's pass the torch and help Gilboy get his name out there this year.
Yay!
So it's going to be interesting. I can't wait to figure out what the theme is. We should know by the end of this upcoming week.
Okay.
I got to go up there and check, and I can't wait to see that unfold. Now, for some events, I might be able to live stream them, and would love to have the panel on for that too.
Yes,
And we can sit there and do that. Depending on where the haunt is this year, what side they're using, there's one side with internet and there's one side without. So I got to figure it out. But if it's the side with the internet, I'm live streaming that shit, and you guys are gonna get behind the scenes of everything that I have to do for these event stuff. Because a lot of people don't understand.
So cool.
Kidsmo Media Group is actually my small business, so yeah.
Now
it's a lot of hard work. Yeah, so that's why I can't lose my channel because it's how I connect with you guys.
Yeah.
And then Tom and the Game's like, what are your thoughts on American Horror Story? I stopped watching after Jessica Lange left, so I don't know.
I think the only season I've seen is the witch one and a little bit of the carnival one with the clown.
The carnival one was my favorite.
Yeah.
The freak show or creep show or whatever freak show.
For me, I've watched all of them except for the political one because I just don't want to watch political stuff.
Yeah,
that's fair.
But
yeah,
I like all the witchy stuff and
the witch one was really good.
I really got to sit there and like actually watch them. I've seen a little bit of the man that has to like eat people or whatever to stay young and living and all that other stuff. The Snowy Community or whatever. The writer.
Yeah.
Yes, that one.
See,
and so I want to actually like start.
I watched that one. I watched season 10 just because I hadn't watched it for a while. I'm like, okay, cool, this is kind of neat. But after that, I'm kind of just like, all my favorite cast members are basically gone, and I think like their writing is just rehashing crap. And then they have like the American Stories, which is the shorter version, and it's just basically like how many times are they going to cover the murder house? Like, already, like, get over it. Like, it was cool the first season that you did. But one of the horror shows that I could rewatch over and over again was The Strain. I really enjoyed that.
Is that the Del Toro?
Yes.
Del Toro? Yeah, I need to see that. I haven't seen that.
Oh, you're going to love it.
That's like the vampire stuff, right? It's kind of
Yes, but they made it again. It's
unique,
kind of
right?
like it's kind of like Night of the Living Dead, where it kind of like depicts how
Space.
people will actually act
Right.
if this happened, because they made the vampires more like a virus.
Okay.
So
I
it's
think
really
that would
good.
be a more realistic way, though. Like if I really do feel like whether it's zombie, however, like whatever is spread, like that's going to be the more realistic way that it's spread.
It is.
Like,
It is
cold or something.
super. It is such a good show. I watched it a couple times, and that's something that has rewatch value because there's some things that you missed the first time around, and you're like, "Oh man, I can't believe it!" And then it makes it that much better. Very good show. Everybody did a great job in it. There's characters you love. There's characters you hate. Like that guy's son gets on my last nerves, but he's supposed to. He's supposed to. Keep that in mind when you're watching. He's supposed to. It's important that he is like that. But
I love it when the acting is that good that you have to remind yourself that the villain or whoever is an actor.
Like in Harry
I
Potter.
just want to punt that kid across the room. Like he is so awful. Like some of the stuff that they get into, it's like if the little boy would just shh.
Oh please, that's
It
one
would be
thing.
okay.
If you've never didn't know, if anybody didn't know about kids,
Yeah.
they don't be quiet when you need them to be quiet.
Yeah. Or like if he would stop tampering with that, but like it's a kid would actually act like this in that situation. So that's why I say it's kind of like Night of the Living Dead, where it's like, okay, wow, this is actually okay. People would react to this in this way. And it's really cool how they the lore of the vampires and stuff. So it's really cool. I highly recommend that one.
See, I gotta check that out.
Very few TV shows do I actually watch. I kind of stick with classic movies just because TV shows get kind of weird lately, especially modern ones. I especially don't like sitting through commercials. Because I noticed how weird the commercials have gotten. I'm all like, every other ad is just for a prescription for some guy that can't crap, and I'm like, why I am not the target audience for this.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
That too. I'm trying to be YouTube friendly. Rez. That's like in my email now. I keep getting like ARP spam emails and for my ED, and I'm all like, I'm definitely not the right person for that email. I'm not that old yet. So
like, you send them a picture like, I'm definitely the target audience.
Probably a scammer on the other end be like, let me see how many pictures I can
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh. I love it though. I love like all the unique stuff that we're watching and doing, and like all the cool stuff coming up. And we have Gift Boy, and we have this. Like we have updates, we have excitement. It's action packed.
Yes, and trying to secure those contracts, I'm like impatient, but I'm like, you got to be patient because now's also the kind of time like they book also for conventions and stuff. So I'm kind of like bothering them at the weirdest time.
AKA stay tuned.
But I used to be at the conventions a lot, for those of you that are new to the channel, so I kind of made some connections, and so a lot of them are really nice, and they're like, oh sure, I got to give you a time, and when I know for sure, you guys will start seeing stuff. So you could also follow on X. I try to update that. You can try to follow the Facebook one, but like I said, I'm in permanent Facebook jail from my memes because of my sarcasm. So like I'm literally permanently banned. Like Facebook is just like, no. So you could try to watch over there. I try to update it, but I update X a lot more. If you want to follow over there in case I get another strike, but I'm not going to get another strike. We're gonna do this better. We're gonna just shake this off and deal with it.
Good.
Yes.
There's Tom. How dare you? No, I don't want Heather Donahue on the show. Screw you, Tom.
Oh, dude.
Tom's like, you should get Heather Donahue on it.
Because you just said that on the last show or the live before?
Yeah.
He keeps bringing up the Blair Witch. I'm like, no. No, I met her once in my life, and that's enough. Like, that was
more than enough.
That was like the worst 20 minutes of my life. And I couldn't chalk it up to her just having a bad day, because normally that's what I would do, because I'm like, okay, maybe it's overwhelming. But no, the whole weekend she was like that to everybody, so screw that.
Jeez.
No. that is who shall not be named on this channel. I would rather watch things on repeat for the rest of my life than have her on the show.
That's some serious.
Orville Redenbacher. Roger's over here eating popcorn because popcorn's in the chat.
Dude, like that's the best popcorn ever.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I haven't had popcorn in ages.
Like his kettle corn.
You lied.
Like, dude,
Oh,
corn.
How dare you,
Roger? How dare you?
The last time I had popcorn, we made it over the open fire in a cast iron skillet.
I bet that was good.
Ooh, I'm in the mood for some good Jiffy Pop.
It's so good. Oh my gosh! Every time I hear Jiffy Pop, I just picture that weird Madonna video and that suit she was wearing, that silver suit where she's like thrusting. I'm just like, why is a bag of Jiffy Pop thrusting at me? And like, that's another comment that got me banned on Facebook. So you can try to follow the Kids Well group, media group on Facebook. Sometimes it lets me post over there, but not usually. X does though. X doesn't mind my posts. Twitch doesn't mind my posts. YouTube doesn't mind my posts too much. I just can't. I just can't have Gilboy singing Elvis songs to Nightmare Castle.
My bad.
Popcorn, have you seen Nightmare Castle? Because that was one of our favorites. Barbara Steele.
That was a good one. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Guys, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I really need to make another cake tonight. Not for me.
Just so y'all know, like she updates us with my stuff pictures.
Yes.
So like I have the right to sound like perturbed.
I hope they have the receipts. They have the receipts, but you know, my dude had to work doubles, so I'm kind of like, he needs a peanut butter chocolate cake.
Like I don't like work doubles.
I'm not a big fan of peanut butter, so I won't eat this one. But I ate the other ones. When he needs to turn the chicken back into a human. What's going on over here?
Oh yes.
Awesome. Yes.
Yes.
The person.
That's the best I could do.
The person does know that that's the person I wanted to in high school. And she says I would have deserved it. I was annoying and I would have done that to myself.
Oh, wow, that is awesome.
You know what, man? Growth, baby, growth.
Yeah, I was annoying as a child too.
It was bad. Not really.
I was kind of rebellious, so, but not in the obvious way. Like it would be like in a way where it would like be like borderline, so like teachers would get like kind of pissed off in high school,
but couldn't.
But they didn't really do anything because they were just like, okay, well, she's not really raising hell. She's not disturbing the class. She's not taking us off topic. So they could. Hi, Jenny. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Jenny?
Yeah.
What's up is that Gilboy's now a chicken fish.
Yeah. I'm not a chicken.
I
eat
and because Roger here says he's a chicken fish.
Yeah.
Over on the YouTube there.
Glub.
And apparently I accidentally started my live stream on my personal Facebook, and so now like the whole town has been watching me this whole time, and they've been commenting in via Facebook. Where's he hiding in the shadows, ready to assassinate?
I love it. That's perfect, right? I'm glad you know, Roger.
Like so basically like I had my elementary school teachers comment in. We watched Night of the Living Dead, and I know that you've seen that one. Rez was shocked at the ending.
Yeah,
like she actually froze. Like we thought her camera was rebooting. She froze. She was mad for like 20 minutes.
I mentally needed to buffer, and like it just wasn't processing well.
But yeah, other than that, like the whole most of my town's watching now, and I'm kind of me and Mercy are YouTube outlaws, so don't mess with us.
Right. I love how her mood changed. Her attitude went from like, yeah, guys, and then it went from like, yeah, you know.
I need to put my cowboy hat on.
It's high noon.
That's all right, girl. I got you.
I remember. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have my Facebook up here too. I don't need to keep checking my phone. So one of my friends was like, we're kind of badass, that's right. One of my friends was like, I remember when the teacher got mad that you debunked a history book on a certain part of history, and they're like, where's your source? And you said you had a first person source, and they're like, no, you don't, so you just brought in your whole grandma. Yes. Yes, that was like the best thing.
That sounds like a Little Mercy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, how are you gonna like tell me like she was there, and they're just like, well, where's your source? And I'm like,
like that Will Smith thing.
Right here.
She was very confused. She brought cupcakes for everybody. She thought I needed a bake sale. No, I just need you to prove a point. But everybody got a free cupcake, and my teacher shut up. So, you know, but yeah, that's all I got. I can't believe you remember that. I forgot all
that.
That
is awesome.
See, like that's what I mean. Like I was rebellious, but not with malicious intent.
But in the perfect best of ways, though.
Yeah, like I never disturbed anybody.
I just got sent home for my Slayer t-shirts all the time.
Oh,
they're like, it's satanic. I'm like, it has a skull on it. We all have skulls. They're like, nope, going home.
We all have skulls.
I'll make sure to tell my biology teacher to not, have that skeleton in his office.
Nobody in my school listened to the same music I did. So I had a lot of friends who were more into the emo music than I was. So like they all had their t-shirts, and I was like the only one with like Pantera or like Exhorder or Megadeth. And
don't hurt yourself, Gilboy. It's
all that chocolate syrup he was chugging. Right? That year-old chocolate syrup he showed me.
I really was. This scene where she was getting stabbed, I was just like, oh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I got a picture earlier, and it's this giant bottle of chocolate syrup. He's like, it's a year old, but it's still good.
Yes.
I'm like,
Oh my goodness.
Hopefully I won't get sick.
Yes, Roger Slayer. We're big metalheads over here.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all are awesome.
Oh my goodness. It must be to the point where we're winding down.
Right? Everybody had a hush silence.
Yeah, that's how I could tell. It's also like 11:44. Yes, love Megadeth. So we will be back next weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, we all seem chill now. Jenny, it's the end of the night. We've been laughing and joking, and we're all tired.
Yeah.
Like, come on at the end all the time, lady. What the hell?
Miss Jiminy Cricket being eaten by a zombie.
But we'll be back 9 p.m. Eastern next week, and we're going to be watching It's Alive. It's a 60s movie with a weird monster that's literally an oven mitt with googly eyes.
I'm excited.
It's got a farmer. It's weird.
Sounds like a masterpiece.
Right, like I'm so excited.
Like, it's Chef's Kiss, and I can't wait for the reactions because I hope you guys tune in. You saw Megadeth a couple times in the 80s. I saw them multiple times in the 2000s.
I've seen them twice. Too.
I wasn't alive in the 80s.
Me either.
Like I would have seen them more, but my mom didn't have me yet.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I feel so blame.
Like googly eyes are creepy. They really are. I put googly eyes on everything though. My Slayer wallet has googly eyes on it.
Oh, that's
so like
nice.
Every time the cashier's just like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing." Like, those googly eyes, and I'm like, "Yeah. Do you want me to pay you, or can I just walk out with this stuff?" Like, don't. You're the one wearing like a hat that looks like a bird's nest, and I'm not saying anything.
Yo, like if a bird had like came right out after you said that and just like flew off. Like
I like it with Hitchcock when I say the birds.
Yes.
I remember for some reason my English teacher made us watch that movie.
Sounds like an awesome English teacher.
Yeah, I was confused, but why? Like, I'm like, why are we watching this? And then like the ketchup eyes, when their eyes are pecked out, it's like really ketchup, and I'm like, this is wonderful. But yeah, we'll stop rambling because we're in the rambling stage where we just ramble on.
Yes.
Somehow, for some reason, when we wind down, we ramble on.
Right, we'll be like, bye guys.
I think it's because we like hanging out with you guys so much. So
that's awesome.
We will see you guys next time.
Yes.
You're my favorite maid reactor. Well, thank you, Roger.
Aww.
Roger.
There will be
what
more
am I?
to come. Yeah. Is Maid's chopped liver?
What am I? Yeah, exactly. My chopped liver.
Right, he took it personal. Like it was
just a chicken, huh?
Instead of Vincent, it's Roger.
Yeah.
Right.
A2 Roger. A2.
Right. A2.
No, you're good.
We're all
I'm just messing with you.
I'll be doing more Bandmaid this week. Now that I can upload again, you'll be seeing a lot of me.
Yes.
My Bandmaid is the I'm just gonna say it now, is the very first video they have uploaded on their channel.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
I haven't gotten to that one yet.
I've done everybody's past videos. Dan Vask though, wow, what a change!
I know.
Holy crap!
Yes, he's
and
awesome.
then voice play, I'm gonna be doing voice plays here soon. And then with Bandmaid, I did their earliest ones they have uploaded.
I have so much shit to go through. Like, everybody sends me so much, and I just have a long list. I have like 8 pages, so I try to work my way through them and cycle through them. I know Derek has been waiting for me to do another Dream Theater reaction.
Thrill.
So, but yeah, I got a lot more coming. I know that they want me to check out Baby Metal in our collab reaction one day, so
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
getting
do that.
mentally prepped for that.
I am, Roger.
Familiar with Led Zeppelin? Yes, I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Ramble on.
That sounded really weird in my headphones for some reason.
Right.
It sounded like you were like right over here, and I'm like, that's weird. That is
Well, I mean,
really
I have earbuds, so it's even weirder.
It was on point.
Yeah.
Roger, you know the Tea Party.
Ooh.
Cash. Yeah.
Is there a tea party?
That's a band.
Oh.
My parents used to listen to it a lot, so I grew up listening to that.
I was thinking like the Mad Hatter, like where's my
I was thinking
invitation?
of-
No, they're actually
I
really
was thinking of
good.
the Boston one.
They're
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
Mage is over there just ready to be like, screw taxes. Boom.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Screw them.
Yeah.
Not wrong with that.
It's
But
that.
they're kind of interesting. They're kind of
I'm
interesting.
just
The
chilling
singer,
with people high on
Yeah,
paint fumes.
Sabbath is amazing. Yes,
I
And
love
Floyd.
Sabbath.
Pink Floyd,
Floyd,
too.
I can enjoy depending if I'm in the mood for it,
Yeah.
because their songs can go on and on and on and on. And so like I have to be in the mood
And
to
on.
listen to that. Yeah. Sabbath I enjoy. I do enjoy the Dio and Ozzy years the best, though. That the other one I don't really dig much.
Yeah, Testament's good. I like Testament.
Testament is wonderful.
This is all in my era now.
Yeah. Look at the lost souls.
I
Testament
might have
is
heard of
wonderful.
them.
I love how Chuck doesn't even like metal, but he's like, I'm going to perform it anyway because I'm the boss with it. Yes. And I still have to fine tune things so we can do some live reactions. Overkill's amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I have to wear sunglasses at their shows though, because the light shows are crazy, and I have blue eyes, so they're like really sensitive to light. I'm like,
I did not know Blue Eyes is very sensitive to light. No wonder.
mm-hmm.
Ugh.
He's like, no wonder.
Yeah.
It all makes sense now.
We're kind of more sensitive to the light than people with darker eyes. Yeah,
That's cool. I didn't know that.
That's why driving at night sucks, especially everything is starry.
Yeah, I bet.
That's astigmatism.
Mercy, we're twins. We're twins. Cool. So if anybody's wondering what Roger looks like, he looks like me.
All right.
And now I can put a face to the name.
Roger's gonna just change his profile picture to me just being stupid.
You had put up a picture like that though.
What?
I could have swore you had put up a picture like that for real though.
Oh, probably. I put up shit. Did you not see the video where I'm in my cat mask dancing to the Wendy's training?
Yes, I loved it.
Yeah. So.
I don't know. Is it
anytime you have the cat mask on? It's
I'm like dancing to the Wendy's training video, and everyone's just like, "What's wrong with you?" I actually.
It was awesome.
What's really weird is like I gained like 6 subscribers from that video. I'm all like,
I love that so much.
We're twins. I got brown hair and eyes, and we look nothing alike. Dude.
Dude, twins.
Bye, Jenny. Have a good night.
Bye, Jenny.
Bye, Jenny.
She's probably gonna be mad. She's like, I can't believe
Yeah,
you just
Right. That was the last thing she
Chocolates.
heard when she clicked off. Yo, that's awesome.
She's gonna be in my face like, why did I do that?
I might not know what love is.
Oh my gosh.
All right, guys.
Roger.
I love Roger. You made her blood.
Oh my god.
All right, guys.
Yes.
We'll wind down for the night.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
say goodbye to you all. And we'll
Yes.
see you guys next weekend.
See
And
you
I'm going to
next
end the
week.
stream before we end up rambling on even more. Or else
Yeah.
we'll be here till 4 in the morning.
Every time.
So we'll see
Y'all
you
have a
guys
good
next
night.
time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Next
Bye,
week.
everybody.